Take a good full lettuce from funky I'm a crobby. Take a good full lettuce from funky I'm a crobby. Like a wee Mary Stead, do Dean Dodging, wouldn't get the horn, like a lick in the grass, like a wee Mary Stead. Do Dean Dodging, wouldn't get the horn, like a lick in the grass, like a wee Mary Stead. Do Dean Dodging, wouldn't get the horn, like a lick in the grass, like a wee Mary Stead. She's on all. Give it me your ash to honey, got a dash to take it to the bit. She boss out with a hassle and a teeth. Marva can all magnet on the solver, read the shadow of my weird out. She raft as Marlene, she in the crew. On road the sun, a scene, top Marlene, she in the heat. She's kept off road, Disney Rose, and Kidney Smoothie. Kunis bean on the needs, come each of made more dating. Marva, any day on scene. Så sänjer Tjene krek med skeli fi med rolling Så sker ikke kartis når jeg skjer makro.
You put them under pressure. Game's about being effective, being aggressive, winning the ball, getting on with the play. You put them under pressure.
side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Come on, everybody, bring it in. Let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go.
STREAMAVERSARY and Cake. Party keeps the train going. Won't be able to stick around for much beyond the countdown, but happy STREAMAVERSARY and thank you for being a highlight of my work days for the past year. Did someone say keep the train going?
Let's do this because the guards are much harder to fight.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
You are responsible for the media that is broadcast on your stream.
That's my turn, stranger! It's all right, honey. We're saved. We're all saved. The stranger saved us.
Cake, what are we cooking on the stove right now? Oh, let me show you. Let's go over and show you. What we're cooking on the stove right now is a Google Home Assistant because it has made a fool of me for the last time. Oh, that's very...
Can't even skulk around cornies these days because of woke. The woke mob has stopped me from peeking cartoonishly out from the side of buildings. Can't have shit these days.
An adult woman has 206 bones. Cake can crack 215 of hers somehow. Hey! Breathe in.
Okay.
And breathe out.
Road closed ahead. 500 feet. Jeez, yeah, I'd close the road as well if there were 500 feet on it. Jesus Christ! Road closed ahead. Jesus, road closed ahead. 1,000 feet. Yeah, I would also close the road if there were 1,000 feet on it. Kill. Nice.
You've killed me.
Good.
I can make beef tips from memory. Here's a beef tip. Cook it. But let me break it down for you.
It could be worse. We could all have leprosy. If we all had leprosy, maybe our hands would fall off and we wouldn't have to play this game.
What's stopping this from closing? Ah, of course.
Alright, this is the press where we keep the video games. This is the half A press where we keep the Mario speedrun.
Fun yet, you know, I thought it was a great idea. I thought the Eclair Nerf gun was a brilliant idea, but nobody appreciates my genius, you know? Nobody appreciates what I think up in my free time or in my work time, and it's just, it sickens me, you know? It sickens me.
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
Imagine how horrifying it would be if Winnie the Pooh got down on all fours and turned into a motorbike. You know what they say about big hands? Confusing horse measurement. Lads, if I could, I would eat a full carvery dinner. I'd drink a pint of milk. I'd have a lasagna, a chicken curry, a plate of chips, a spice bag wrap, a 3-in-1, a 2-in-1, a 5-in-1, a 20-in-1. No, not one and... Somehow I feel this is not how the steering wheel is supposed to look on me.
Oh, that bread got some ass. That's it, I'm turning the bread around. Oh my word!
You know, I actually don't care how many wallabies are on there. I need to undo the bag that I just did. Ow, how on earth? This is like one of the stiffest little Lego sets I've. Ow! Ow, my everything. Oh! Hey, streamer, what are you wearing? Well, I'm wearing a hazmat suit, and over the hazmat suit, I'm wearing a hazmat suit, and over the hazmat suit, I'm wearing a hazmat suit, and under the hazmat suit, I'm wearing another hazmat suit. So we have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, a Joy-Con, a Joy-Con, a Joy-Con, a Joy-Con, and the Nintendo Switch console.
That looks literally bussin' on God, for real, skibidi Riz forgot to catch you more punk.
Pikachu, stop! You're scaring the hose!
This is how you cast Fireball. This is how you cast Fireball. This is how you cast Fireball. This is, for the love of God, this is how you cast Fireball. This is how you... You stop your upbeat tunes right now. This... Ah! This is how you cast Fireball.
Oh, right out of the jacks. Yeah, they're gathering for book club. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Fear of looking stupid is what's stopping me from doing things.
I hope he plays Hot to Go. Can't even hit people with crowbars in the F1 doctor's office because of the woke mob. Give me your nuts! I have a gun! A Spuddy! It protects its territory by charging at intruders with its powerful jaws!
We're gonna get an action replay. Because I actually...
Did he just fall? Oh my god! He just like T-pose fell down! Piglet is dead!
Hello? Is anybody out there? It's just, I'm down this well again. Well. Will somebody please throw me down a sandwich? Or a plate of chips? Or a chicken curry? I'm out of me head with the hunger. I've started eating rocks. Which is a shame because I was making friends with some of the older rock formations down here. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be. Maybe this is my destiny. After a stressful week, when I'm trying to unwind, there's only one beverage. Lipton iced tea. Take a vacation in the condensation. Lipton iced tea. Sip the Lipton. Sip the Lipton. Sip the Lipton. Use your lips to sip it, don't drip it. Sip it, and drink it. Don't drip it, just sip it. Lipton iced tea.
Eggy fry bat! No! I want an eggy fry goods! Money for those tickets back.
Nobody going to help this damsel in distress.
I'm going to hell. We're all going to hell.
I love how your VTuber is like your own little homunculus. You transfer your collective conscious every now and then. Big support for this half mark of scientific breakthrough.
Did you just call me a homunculus?
Sure, I says to him anyway, you know, sure, I was sitting there first, you know, I come in here for the pint every evening and that's where I sit. And he says to me, there's no name on that seat. And you know what I did? So I picked up the seat and I said, you know what, I'm not putting up with this kind of disrespect anymore. So I picked up the seat and I took it away with me now in the back of the car. Yeah, I had the half a pint, but sure, like I didn't finish it at all, you know, and I was only down the street. So I took it away with me in the car and I brought it down to the house, right? You see. And I brought it into the shed in the back garden. Now, she was sitting there with about a week before I got around to it, you know. I had I'm busy out, I have a lot on. But I did in the end anyway. Sure didn't I get all my tools together and I chiseled my name into the seat. So I did, yeah. So I go down back then to the pub then with the seat, right? And I put it back then next to the bar, and your man comes along, and I said, now look, my name is on the seat, and there's nothing you can do about that, huh? And he says to me, yeah, fair enough.
What you do is you actually just get the boiling water and you have that ready to go. You get the tea bag in your hands, you do this. And then you get, if you take sugar, you get the sugar and you put it in your hands, and you get the milk and you put it in your hands, and you just kind of go, hey. That's how it works. But it has an attachment that's supposed to do dough. If you put dough into this thing, it loses its mind. No, we are not restarting to install the Windows update. Can you be trusted with a knife?
No. Wait.
Actually, wait, where's the little
Sorry.
Can I be trusted with a knife?
Lord Bowser! Lord Bowser! Rah! Rah! Get him! Rah! Rah! XD, Bowser! Rah! XD, your spikiness!
Huh?
7-Eleven and Family Mart both do salmon jerky. It's so good. I miss it every day of my life. You alright? Love jerking these salmon.
I can't even do it now, I'm gonna mess it up, but I'm gonna sit back from the microphone a bit. If you can't handle me at my you don't deserve me at my dun 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 dun. we going? What's the word on the street? What's the groove? What's the move? What's the It's been 5 years! Can you believe that? 5 years! Oh my goodness, how do I even start to catch up with people? Oh my god, hang on. First of all, can we please give it up for McDara, who, when I was having a nap earlier, went and decorated the room for me? Wait, let me... Look! Even Bree has a little party hat and everything! Ah! I know he's the best. Oh my god, where do I start? How do I start? How do I even start to... Oh my god, there's so many people to say hi to and talk to. I'm gonna try and backtrack as much as I can to thank every... Jeez, lads, Taco Tuesday's happening. By the way, we hit that. Like, it's up, you can see it yourselves. Taco Tuesday's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, I was sitting here the whole time, I was so nervous, I was like, what if it's lame? I made that overnight because I was really disorganized and I kept being really busy, and I made everything, I put it all together. I made the lockstep, I did it all overnight because I couldn't stop. I was like, I need to finish doing it. And it was really fun. And don't worry, I'm okay.
Congrats on 5 feckin' years.
Barnes, thank
I feel so lucky to have been here for even a part of it. Here is to an infinite number of years of you messing around with the gang.
I wanna do this like as long as I can get away with it. Oh my god, I need everybody sip your water. Sip your water.
Happy Streamiversary cake. We love you to bits and can't thank you enough for everything you do. Thank you for making us laugh, supporting us when we're at our lowest, and providing such a lovely community. You're an absolute gem, and I'm so proud of how far you've come. Here's to another 5 years.
Thank you so much. Ah!
Halo cringe.
Hey. Hello, how are you? Geez, lads, hang on. I need to throw on some tunes that are going to last for more than like 5 seconds, and I need to oh my god, I need to say how's everything doing out here tonight? Can I hear that? Hell yeah! Oh my god, I need to put on tunes that won't get muted. Tunes, good tunes. Oh, that's an entire tunes. Can we get a hell yeah? Oh, we're getting that hell yeah. We are. Jeez, we're getting a lot of hell yes. Hang on, I'm going to Alpha's Never Let Me Down. Popular video. Funky. What? There we go. Is that playing? Why is that? Oh, it's probably not playing because I have the tab muted. Oh my goodness gracious tonight. I don't know where to start.
Happy 5th anniversary to you.
Thank you.
Is that Brian the TTS voice?
Excuse me.
Oh no. Kazumi found out I had loads of bastards. Hell yeah?
I have no idea what any of that means. Oh my god. I want to start saying thank you. Hang on. I'm going to be rolling back a long way. I don't know if we've ever had a hype train that big. I don't know.
Happy Streamiversary to my favorite Mexican Twitch streamer.
Jacob Fly, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Alright, so you ready? I'm going to start. I'm going to go all the way back. Lady Faust, thank you for 53 months. Salty Bob, thank you for 39 months. Urinars, thank you for 22 months. Felsfire, thank you for 34 months. Rin, thank thank you for 11 months. Nebulous Oddity, thank you for 47 months. Svepum, thank you for 52 months. Tier 3 and all, oh my god. Adora Bubble, thank you for 41 months of your prime. Clover, oh my god, didn't see Clover there. Clover, thank you for 58 months. Hoff Believer, thank you for gifting 20 subs. Goodness. Alonkel, thank you for 37 months. Retro Paradise, thank you for 51 months. Tragic Pasta, thank you for 38 months. Svepum, thank you for the bits as well. Leica, thank you for 29 months. Surrey, thank you for 44 months. Basil Plant, thank you for your prime. Phoenix, thank you for 7 months. Svepum, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Europalette, thank you for 5 months. Who's Cthulhu, thank you for the bits. Andy, thank you for 59 months. I haven't seen you in a million years. I hope you're well. I hope you're very, very well. Spoods, thank you for 5 months of your prime. Daryl, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Heartfag, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Oh my god. Imagine Forever, thank you for the bits. Europalette, thank you for 5 gifted subs. This is Jamie James. Thank you for gifting a sub to Marie Von T. Shasum, thank you so much for 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness. Little Wolf, thank you for subscribing. Cupcake Chemist, thank you for the bits. The sound alerts don't seem to be working. I'll try and fix them in a minute if you bear with me. Alex of Ohio, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Rabo, thank you for gifting a sub to Macintosh PC, thank you for the bits. Charles, thank you for 7 months of your prime. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting 10 subs.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for making a comfy, cozy and safe place.
You've been here
That's
a long old
bringing
time
the
as well.
sap in early.
We're gonna be sappy. That's why I was like, I wasn't getting emotional, but I was like, we're gonna be sappy today. Larkin Sophie, to see you. Thank you for the bits. I hope you're very, very well. Very, very, very well. Where was it going? I was Anonymous Gifter. Rabelli, thank you for gifting a sub. Void Pug, thank you for gifting a sub. Andy, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Agnes, thank you for the bits. Boogeyman42, thank you for 12 months of your prime. Oswald the Knight, thank you for 3 months of your prime. DJ, thank you for 10
Happy
gifted
5
subs.
years.
Apollo Stagger, thank
You're the
you.
best.
Thank you. You're all the best. Can we get a good wave, a good wave of goodness for yourselves? Good. She's sure I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Anyway, we get into that in a minute. I want to make sure I get everybody, okay? Snowy Inkcap, thank you for 33 months of your prime. Spicy Meat Boy, thank you for 12 months. Weird Day, thank you for the bits. Rabo, thank you for gifting 12 subs. Basil Plant, thank you for gifting a sub to Agnes. Miss Eliza Beda, thank you for gifting 5 subs. To Kiki, thank you for 37 months. Neuroics, thank you for the bits. Sword, hello, Sword, thank you for 57 months. Sweet Peeps, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Daryl, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Sizer, thank you for continuing your sub into a tier 1. DC Pikachu, thank you for 16 months. Mister, thank you for 100 bits. Moon Jelly Jams, thank you for 2 months. Hoff Believer, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Neuroics, thank you for the bits. Who's Cthulhu, thank you for the bits. Rubelius, thank you for 4 months. Alex, BCDEF, thank you for the bits. Retro Parties, thank you for gifting 10 subs. And that's the point at which we hit the sub goal. Just so you know. Moss Pirate, thank you for gifting a sub. Rin, thank you for the bits. Kay, thank you for the bits. Gardarachi, thank you for 24 months. Where are we going? Public Key, Jesus, there's a load. Public Key Reveal Party, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Forget the Joker, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Shadow Horde, thank you for 70 months of your prime. Misty Memer, thank you for 50 and 2 months of your prime. Oh my god, it's a long time. Online Sona, thank you for 40 months. We're still going. Hero Blade, thank you for 26 months. Lexus, thank you so much for your prime. Shira Sawabako, thank you for 2 months. Thank you, Shira. Bard, thank you for the bits. Blue Panda, thank you for 3 months. Electroraptor, thank you for your prime. Bard, thank you for additional bits. Kay, thank you for more bits. Stigma, thank you for 100 bits. Pearfalls, thank you for 21 months. We're doing great here. We're doing great. We're making great time. Canadian Panda, thank you for 5 months. Dan the Mediocre, thank you for 6 months in advance and all. Steve McCork, thank you for the bits. Jake Fly, thank you for the bits. Funky Flippin' Monk, thank you for the raid. Bright Lego, thank you for 12 months. Madafe, thank you for 10 months. Alberta Mayer, thank you for your prime. Kayakat, thank you for the bits. Dan the Mediocre, thank you for... Oh, I'm never gonna catch up. I'm nearly there. Kayakat, thank you for the bits. Dan the Mediocre, thank you for gifting a sub. Apollo Dagger, thank you for the bits. Acrylect, thank you for 50 bits. Existential Bread, thank you for 30 and 1 month of your prime. And Elsie, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you all, Jesus, so much. I just wanted to make sure everybody got a little thank you. I know it's a lot, but you know. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna be making tacos. Oh my. And it's 10 minutes until something else. Because the evening is only getting started. It's 10 minutes. Oh my god! That's Serge, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna open the bag. I'd let everyone thank you. Jeez, thank you so much. I hope you know this is all going to get invested into like stuff, bits and bobs. I you know, things for the stream. And I'm not just saying that being like, you know, yeah, but like genuinely. It's cool stuff. I feel like an art student, like, big things happening, big things on the way. Stigma, thank you so much for, oh my god, gifting 5 subs. Do you want to see something I got commissioned? I feel like I've been anyone I've shown it to has been like, and I'm like, yeah. I got a PNG tuber. I got a PNG tuber. I got one, and I'm getting it. I got it mostly for, like, you know, if I'm doing a stream with someone else, because I want to do more of that this year, because it's really fun. It's really fun, and you know, it's great crack. I'm gonna like, you're gonna explode when you see this. Like, you're just gonna go up and fire. Now, if I can find my way around VGen, we'll be doing great. Oh, you're literally just going to go up and fire. You're going to lose your minds entirely. Hang on, let me. It's so cute. Are you ready? Because I don't know if you're ready. It's not the one that Eric Harry did, but Eric Harry, oh my god, what a legend. What a legend. This is done by Rumsky. The name of the artist is Rumsky. And I was like, I trust you. I would like it to have this, this, and this, but other than that, I trust you. Cake PNG tuber! Look at that! I was gonna just use it someday, but I was like, no. I was like, look at how cute that is. I'm gonna die about it. Look at the ears. The ears, look at Dave. It's so cute. I can't wait to. I have like a million reasons to use it because it's just so it's nice, especially the screenshot of my model. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, that is by Rumsky. Thank you, Rumsky. Absolute legend. So cute. You know when you see someone's art style, that's what I didn't know I was looking for. It's so cute. So you'll hopefully be seeing more of that. Lads, jeez, I kind of want to just, like, chat with you and feck around for the evening, if that's okay with you. I wasn't organized enough to go to friends and be like, hey, do you want to play a video game? Also, I don't have the brain power because I did stay up all night making that video. And please do not be sitting there being like, oh, she's suffering for us. No, I wanted to. I did because I wanted to. Artica, thank you!
I know I usually don't talk in chat, but I just wanted to say that your streams make my day better every time. I appreciate you very much.
Artica, thank you so much.
Cake Jumper upgraded from VTuber to Pingtuber. You know it's a U grade because Ping is more letters than V.
It's more letters, exactly. It's more letters. More letters. That's for thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness. Gracious. Oh, it was a really amazing vid. Thank you. Do you want to know something funny? So I'm not going to be sitting here like, oh, I'm so great, but I want to show you a bit because there's a bit of this that I'm going to actually not remake. Like, I'm actually going to use what I have already and I'm going to just like build on it because I actually had the idea ages ago, like age ago. Also, I would like to point out, see this graphic? I did not do this artwork. This was by Boba. Boba. You've probably seen Boba. If you watch Yogs, you've probably seen Boba. This is by Boba, and I just animated it because she gave me all the loose little slices of it. The little yeah, like the tea. Did I just mute everything or did I just turn that down? Oh, I did just turn that down. Let me find the thing. I'm gonna tell you a really funny story very quickly before we start. Oh yeah, before we start. There we go. Before we start losing our minds about the plush, because that's gonna happen in a few minutes. It's all go here tonight. This sequence. I learned Miku dance to make this. You know the software that people use to make like Miku dances. I learned that to make this video, and to make this video only. Because it was the only way I could pose the model properly. Each one of these is a layer of video, which is made of a layer of multiple images that I'm not joking, frame by frame, I lined up with the original Lockstep video. And I did this at like 2 in the morning because I was like, I will not rest if I don't put this in. But I'm going to make a full version with the zoom out and everything. I had no way to do it overnight, but I was like, it's so silly. And with the split hair, I was like, I have to do it. It's tedious, but it was so fun. You know when you spend time doing something and you're like, wow, I feel like I'm going to explode. And then you look at it and you're like, that's fun. It was really, really fun to do. I love doing dumbass stuff. And it was so worth it. Like, I literally went through like frame by frame by... Actually, no, that's going forward. Frame by frame by frame. And it was so fun to do. She got that tedium riz. So keep an eye out. I will put that video up on YouTube if YouTube lets me. I know they were very weird about it last year. And I had to re-record some of the audio so that they wouldn't set it on fire. But I want to put... I'm going to put that chunk up as is, without the timer, of course, like with a shortened timer. I thought it was the same thing. Oh, like Gmod. No, you could probably use that as well. I've never used that. Or Source Filmmaker. Sorry, I was like Gmod, one of those things. Not to get anybody losing their minds too much, but we have minutes. I think it's time for me to open the bag. I think it's time for me to open the bag. I think it's time. I think I'm allowed. I think I'm allowed to open the bag. Are you ready? I've been holding this over you for weeks. Literally weeks at this point. He opened the bag. It's just Michael Schumacher. I'm opening the bag. I'm doing it. Imagine if I just wouldn't turn, if I just didn't turn it around. Imagine if I just didn't turn it around. I just held it like this forever. Can you imagine? You know. I mean, it'd be fine. It'd be grand. Figured out why those alerts aren't playing, by the way. Because it's trying to output the wrong way. Do the wrong direction do good. Wouldn't it be really funny if I just held it like this? Look at her! Ah! Look at her! Look at her! Ah! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Oh, look at her! 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 She's... Look at her! She's real, and you can get her. She's real. You can get her. Hey, 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 hey. She's real. She's real. Let me show you some things, some important bits and bobs. Also, geez, like, thank you so much. Seriously, I still cannot get over how incredibly. How very much the petition was backed in the first place. And now it's real. This is going to be on sale for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and then gone forever. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. If that changes, I will let you know, but 3 weeks. You can get your own mini Dave, but look at this. They're detachable. They're detachable! Ah, they're detachable! Oi, 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 detachable. You can take them off. And they're on little Velcro. They're on little bits of Velcro. Oh, my elbow. It's fine. It's fine. Can we please get some goodness for Queen Clover, who did the initial design of this plush, and for the entire gang at Makeship. I cannot believe how incredible. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna explode about it. Look at this. I'm kneeling on the ground because there's actually not any other way that I can sit here properly. Mint, thank you for 17 months of your prime. Thank you so much. Behold, legally distinct shark. Teeny tiny, legally distinct shark. Behold. Exclamation mark hug shark. It is free. It is easy. You can hook shark right now. You can do that. You can in fact do that right now. You can. Yeah, the glasses as well. They're 3D. They're 3D. And we're done with Dave. And Dave is so roundy. Look at him. Look at him. Roundy. He's a little roundy guy. Mlazik, thank you for 36 months. Thank you so much. I thank you so much. Oi. So, I need you to know that means when you buy a Cake Jumper plush, you get a Dave. I feel like a lot of you would pay the full price just for Dave. Like, look at him there. Look at him. Look at him. He's a little guy. Look at him. Oh, I know. He's definitely looking at you, whether or not you're looking at him. You can interchange them a bit. I mean, he'll be a bit sideways, but I mean, I feel like he'd probably appreciate that, you know? Also, we kind of match. We kind of match. Hacha. We got the heart pockets. Hey. Heart pockets. Heart pockets. Like, that's me. That's me. That's me. You can have a little one of me, and you can have Dave, and you can have Oscar. Yippee! Sound alerts are working again. Sorry to everyone who was scammed. I can replay them in a bit for comedic effect. Do you want to hear a little more about... I can tell you more about the process of actually getting this made now. Like, they were so lovely to work with, and I was so particular about really particular things. Would you like to hear? Because then I also want to talk about, you know...
I'm more of a YouTube enjoyer, but had to jump in today.
Oh, Stigma,
Thanks for the laughs, Mrs. Cake.
Oh, you know what? That really means a lot, because I know it's a whole different world listening, or, you know, watching things on YouTube regularly versus being on Twitch. Thank you so much for hopping in. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you had a good time. And Kova, thank you for 59 months. You invested early. A lot of you did, actually. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so impressed with what they managed to do with this. Look at this. Look at her. She's looking at you. She's looking at you. Oh no, genuinely, imagine for her. They were so lovely to work with. They were so sweet. They were so receptive because I was very, very particular. You know what I'm like. I'm pretty easygoing unless it's clothes. And this is a little buddy. This is a little buddy wearing clothes of me, you know. Train man, hello, you made it. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Come in. Ding. So I was really particular about getting the pockets right. I wanted them to be heart-shaped, and I wanted them to have like this really cute, like dainty little lace effect around the edge. And they made that happen. Like, it's on such a small scale. I was even saying things to them. I was like, look, if you genuinely can't logistically make it happen, it's grand, we can work around it. And they would just do things. I'd be like... Little heart pockets. Now you can't... Wait a second. They said you couldn't put anything in the pockets. But, unless I'm just after ripping my one by accident. If you have something really tiny, the pocket has an opening. I didn't realize. You could fit like a single ibuprofen in that pocket. It's very on brand though, isn't it? It has pockets! It has pockets! Oi, 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 oi! Pockets, pockets! Dum, 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 dum. Pockets. It has pockets. I can't believe this. Insane. The hair is such a good colour, and it was an interesting design as well, and Clover did so well on it. It's so good, because I wanted something that was like a bit me and a bit my VTuber, and I know that with the new design of the VTuber coming soon, that complicates matters beyond reason. But, like, look at her! Look at her! She has pockets! Phillips, oh my goodness, I missed you. Thank you so much for 17 months. Thank you so much.
What luck I got paid today. I have places my order.
Thank you!
Thank you for enabling my plushie addiction.
Hey. Oh, lads, thank you seriously so much. I want to see if I can get a few of these myself as well for big ship. Just like, hey, can I have like 10 of these to throw at people? Oh my god, let's go! 5 years, lads! Can you believe that? I can actually get a little bit emotional about it now, because, you know, I'm just gonna... Where can I put her? I can just hold her here. I'm going to hold her like this, and nobody can stop me holding her like this. Oh my goodness. How is everybody? Jeff says, Faust and I ordered 2. Oh, 1 for us and 1 for the cats to kill.
Cake looks really, really good. The big one does also, but this is not about her.
No, it's true. This is her moment. This is her moment. Oh, you know, that's okay. That's okay. No, the cats can have that. I'd take, you can have a double Shark and Dave, though. I wouldn't give them to the cats. They're a bit small, but... Look, if it happens, it happens. I don't know if these are pet safe, but listen. Cover says I got out of work early because it's a literal blizzard. I had seen people talking about getting snow and everything. Oh my god. Jeez, I hope you're safe. I hope you're warm. I hope you're fed. Oh. Next on the checklist is don't give yourself to your listen. You never know. I cannot, like, the hair is like, it's solid, but it's plush. Plush hair. Look at that. Mulk, hello and goodbye. Have a good sleep. It's plush. Look at that. Look at that. Layers. Layers. Oh my god. I need to sip my water. I don't know what to do. Dear Failard, hello! I have a migraine, but couldn't miss my favorite comfort streamer sober in 5 years of streaming. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. I really hope you'll be feeling better soon. I really, really hope so. You poor thing. Oh god. Lads, it's been 5 years, and we can talk about that now and not be like, haha, I'm too cool to be emotional. Alright, listen, there's layers to this, right? If you told me when I'd started streaming, like, the actual to the day at Streamiversary is the 25th of February, but I had nothing ready. I had nothing ready. And then by this time yesterday, I had nothing ready, but that's neither here nor there. Imagine coming up to me, like, February 2020, being like, yeah, you're gonna stream and they're gonna make a plush of you. And people will want it. People will want the plush of you. It won't be, like, sitting in the warehouse for eternity. Like... What the hell? What the hell? What's the deal? What's the deal with that? How did that happen? I don't know, but I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Consider. Need to figure out time travel to send a plushie back to 2019 gig. I think I'd assume it was like a wild coincidence. I'd assume it was someone else because I didn't have the black streak in my hair at the time. Justice Silvery says it's been 5 years, feels like 2 and in a good way. It really does. It feels like 2, and it feels like 10 as well. Like, I keep saying this. I'm always saying this. I feel like I've only kind of gotten the hang of it. I feel like I've only got the hang of streaming in the last maybe year and a half. And I feel like there's probably a lot of people who've been doing this for like 10 years who feel that every so often. Be like, oh, we got this. Cake from 5 years now. Oh, yeah, like 100%. I'd be like, what? What? Part of me being able to do this for so long is the amazing moderation team. Can we please get a wave of goodness for the mods? I would not be able to do it without them. Like, I wouldn't. I couldn't. No, you're not. You're not getting out of this one, Jeff. I have the button on my stream deck. You're not getting out of this. Get absolutely appreciated, you fool. You buffoon. I love that word. It's so silly. Buffoon. Get appreciated. Oh. Haha. Oh, that's not gonna. That's not gonna.
Can't blame me for trying.
You do. You know what? I have to appreciate you for trying. I mean, I appreciate you anyway, but you know, appreciate that you tried. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the bits, Jeff. Dear Failure says, I honestly saw that you're made for this witty, funny, comfy, and absolutely brilliant. But, like, the thing is, nobody's born like that. Jesus, I'm not about to give, like, a philosophy lecture or something, but I don't know. It's been great. It's been great. I don't know how to talk about any of this sincerely because I definitely have, over time, become much more of a haha, hey, it's all good, I'll be emotional about it off camera. I used to do a little section in the videos, like, for 3 years running I did, where I'd have a little moment of, like, being like, we're having an emotion now, we're feeling feelings, but I was like, no, not this time, mostly because I didn't have time, and mostly because I was like, I don't want you to feel like I'm milking it, you know, so let's just chat, you know, let's have a little chat. Look at her! Oh my god! Sorry, I'm cool about it. James says, I remember seeing you 4 years ago and you were definitely immediately engaging, but now you can see how your confidence has grown in a great way. I feel like, listen, you're a great gang for that as well, but feelings are for nerds! I'm not afraid of making a fool of myself. I was never very, very, very afraid of making a fool of myself, but I don't know, it's just, you know, you do something, you're like, wow, that sucked, and then everyone's like, no, that was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm like, oh! Can we have a point redeem for cake close-up? I'll just give you a free cake close-up. Look at that. Look at that clean stitching. Ooh, look at that clean stitch. I was gonna say, Talatangent, I could dig up some old clips. Look at that clean stitching. Did you know that you can have this? Not this exact one. This is mine. This is mine. This is my one. Exclamation mark plush. She's on sale for 3 weeks. Makeshift are so nice to deal with. I still can't get over it. My brain is all over the place, but like in a very good and very happy way. I do get monies from this as well, just so you know. Which is, considering Makeshift have done like so much of the work, I'm like, so ye are supporting me in my ability to spend more money on spice bags and probably, I don't know, like a face mask or something. So, you just opened the stream. Ha! Hiya! Wait, so for some reason I want to see Plush Cake made as a 3D asset and have her redeemed throw one against a wall. I wonder if I could do that. Sell out. Ooh, sell out. Thank you. No, in all seriousness. I never want to make merch that I think you're not gonna like, you know. Very, very selective, but it's why I haven't made any in a long time, because I'm just like, so hang on, hands up anyone who does not know the story of Makeshift approaching me. Oh my god, we're nearly at 250 of them. We're nearly 250 of them sold. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, and there's still a few weeks to go. Miss Kitty Love, thank you for 4 months. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm so glad everyone could make it. Oh my god, let me tell you the story.
Forgot to say happy anniversary. Big up the mods Gandalf PLS.
Big up the mods Gandalf. Oi. Thank you so much. Oh, let me tell you real quick. So it was, I hope they're okay with me telling this. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not legal. It's not illegal. It was June last year. That's how long this has been in the works, and I'm not joking. June, maybe July. I feel like it was June last year. I didn't get an email. I got a message on Twitter. And I saw it in my DMs, because, like, I mean, I wouldn't check the DMs much. They're usually, like, spam and stuff. So I saw it, and I was like... And I was looking at, you know, when you're looking at something, I was like, this is a scam. Makeshift are not in a self-depreciating way. I was like, Makeshift are not going to message me. That's not how this works. Don't be silly. So I was looking at it and I was like, no, this is a scam. Somehow, I don't know how, but it has to be a scam. So I clicked on the profile and I saw that they, you know, listed as working in Makeshift. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, anybody could put that in their bio. Like, anyone could put that in their bio, that's fine. And then I started talking to them and, well, I mean, here we are. I 100% thought it was a scam. I thought someone was pretending to be Makeshift to, like, wind me up or something. So, yeah, it's been in the works a long, long time. They got in touch with you June last year. I am the reason it took so long. Is that a surprise to anybody that I'm the reason it took so long? No! I am the reason it took so long. Because I was kind of shocked. I was kind of in shock for a while. And then I eventually got myself together, got some references, reached out to Clover for the image. And then we were away in Japan for a while. Because we were going to launch it before that. I was like, well, if we do that and then I'm instantly gone, you know, then no one will see it. And he says, the amount of times I've had to contact people via work and be like, I'm not a scam, I swear. I'm seeing double 4 Daves. What do you think they're talking about? Jedi, hello! Yeah, I wouldn't scam. I told you I wouldn't scam you out of money. The reason it was delayed as well is just also because I was doing lots of revisions with them and they were so good. They were so nice. They were so lovely. Jude Wonders, thank you. No, thank you for getting the plushie. Amazing how much you in the community have changed my life in a few months. Can't wait to be here for the next 5 more years. 5 more years. Oi, 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 oi. I mean, that's achievable. I mean, what's 5 years to you when you're 30,000? You know, I could just keep going forever. Ding. Maroxide, hello! Thank you for 9 months of your prime. How you doing? Come in. No, this is so you know the way, I always have Dave on my head when I'm VTubing. That's the idea. I think it's cute. And Spice Spike, hello, Mary Fivey, Hermus. Cupcake Kemba says the smaller Dave's so much angrier is because he's smaller around. I think it's because he is marketable. I think it's because he's not the original Dave. Do you see the subtle differences? The very, very, you might have to really squint to see the difference. Can I make a Dave tower? If you get enough Daves, you can make a tower. What do you think, Dave? Jeez, he really does have that stare on him, you know? the rage is condensed. Oh, God. Dave, too, has not, he's not had that yet. He's not Dave, he's an orb-like cousin. Like, they're all doing pretty good, though, you know? They're all working hard out here. They're all working out here. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them now. Jesus, I didn't really plan ahead. It's a wonder I got everything done. But, yeah, 5 years is a long time. I've not only been streaming 5 years, but I'm now another year further away from when I used to work retail! Let's go! Like, if I had to go back, it's fine. I could survive, but I would really prefer not to. I worked retail for a long time. That's what I did before streaming. Before I was an idiot on the internet. Actually, no, I was an idiot on the internet back then as well, just not on Twitch. You know the way VTubers have, like, past lives? I have past life on the internet. So, you know. I'm right about how you decided to stick with streaming, then made partner, like, a year later. Year? Week? Yeah, jeez, like, I can tell... Who wants some stories with Cake about the early days? Who wants some stories? I can dig up some old clips.
Feck retail.
Yeah, feck retail! I mean, listen, you if it pays the bills, it pays the bills. And it paid the bills for me, but... Alright, let's see what we have. I'm gonna just dig up the oldest ones. Ambitious Lemur! Hello, thank you for 58 months! I can't remember the name of the old computer RTS you were streaming your first streams. Populous the Beginning. Oh, Populous. Populous the Beginning is the very, very first game I ever streamed. It's great. It's a great game. It's a great game. Can you believe that the first game I ever streamed was an RTS? You'd never think. You'd never think in 100 years. Would you? Lads, do you want to see my oldest recorded clip on Twitch? I don't think it's the first one that's ever made, but it's the oldest one that's there. From the 25th of March, 2020.
Dave's orb-shaped cousin Jave is orb-shaped since spheres are very adept at keeping pressure contained, and while he isn't filled with air pressure or the likes, but instead with pure rage and sinister intents.
There you go. Now you know. Oh, thank you for the bits. Did I mute this clip? No, I didn't mute it. Alright. You're not going to... You will recognize me, but my god, I look unwell. Actually, not being funny. Like, I look kind of sickly. I don't mind showing you, jeez. Like, I don't mind showing you at all, but like, who the hell is that? Who? Girly, you need to eat more. Girly, you need to eat more. You need to put on muscle. You need to... She didn't know. She didn't know at the time. She didn't know. You need to go out. You need to eat good. You need to eat good. You need to have a good meal. You need a good feed. You need to go outside. You need to get a little sunshine. Who is that? I didn't realize I looked so different. Oh my god. Wait. I can do an actual side-by-side. I can do an actual side-by-side because I still have that I still have the headset. I still use it as well. Can we give a big shout out to my long-suffering HyperX headset? That's what I used to use on stream. I actually had it before that. Kuro, hello!
Unbelievable that almost 5 years ago I was in a raid to a random streamer I didn't know and ended up staying because they had a giant shark plushie. And now after those 5 years I will soon have an actual, real-life plushie of said random streamer. But seriously, thank you so much for what you're doing and having built this incredible, loving community.
And thank you so much for being part of it. Ah, lads, would you give one up for Kuro? Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of it. Oh my god, that's... It's just a bit mad. It's just a bit mad, isn't it? Look at this. Look at... Who... Like, this is the screenshot. This is the glow-up. Like, that's... Who the hell is that? Who the hell... Did I look like that? I mean, I'm not like, oh, I'm so ugly. I'm just like, I didn't look well. Do you ever look, like, when you're looking past, it's like, Jesus, you know, you just needed... You need to look after yourself. I look like a sick orphan child and I'm okay. I am okay with you saying that. The lighting probably wasn't great either now. Listen, I didn't have any key lights or nothing, you know? I look like an SCP. Unfinished jump scare. It was a different camera as well. I was using, do you know the little Logitech webcam that everyone was using there for a while? Now it's a grand little camera, you know. Hang on. The lighting is not helping, but now, to be fair, I found some pictures of myself when I was cleaning out my phone a while ago. Do you know every so often you go through and you clean out your phone of old bits and old bobs? I go outside. Listen, the local Robin trusts me. Won't eat out of my hand yet, but trusts me. Okay, let's hit play on this thing. Oh, you know, if I was, do I have it muted? Do I have it muted?
Almost missed my train cause I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw how you looked.
I look so different. Hang on, I think I might have muted this by accident. Oh no, it's just really quiet. Why is it so quiet? Oh, because I had no notion of volume leveling. Min, thank you for the bits. Alright, here we go. This was stream.
I think this kind of stuff is why New Horizons is just really skyrocketing.
Willow Jade was
the
there.
top
Hang on.
of my favorite.
Where? Hang on. You're after going in behind my camera.
Game list. This is just amazing.
Willow Jade was there. Like real way back, and the little mic, the Xbox mic. I was so deadpan. I was really nervous. I'd never like done anything like that.
I think
before.
this kind of stuff is why New Horizons
so crunchy.
is just really skyrocketing to
so crunchy. But like that was stream for a while. We would just hop on and play Animal Crossing, and it was great. And then suddenly there was too many people to do that. And what else we got? Oh, I have to mention this. I have to mention this. One of the things that really...
When I initially showed up, you were holding
I'm getting
a funeral
to it. I'm
for
getting
a chicken
to
in
it.
Skyrim and decided to stick around. Crazy to think that from that moment, I would oversee many more funerals by deleting people from chat.
Can we give it up for the mods killing people with hammers? Woo! Woo! Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for always being willing to hit people with hammers when it needs to be done. Because someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. This is going back a long time. To maybe a few days. I want to say it was maybe a few days after that clip we just saw. And one of the things that gave me the, oh, Jesus, maybe I should keep doing this was a friend of mine, a couple of friends of mine actually got together and put together an Animal Crossing island with a few little like puzzles and stuff for me to do. So I came over and I visited and I did the puzzles. And at the end I got like a password. And I was like, or something, or I got a code. And I was like, what the hell is this? They had raised money to get me equipment for streaming. This was in like April, May of 2020. They did a fundraiser for me.
What?
Because I didn't have, like, a mic or a camera. I just had, like, what I had. And my old overlay for stream. Oh! And the bottle of soju! Let's go!
What?
What? I actually look much more like myself in that video. I even sound more like myself here. This is like maybe a month later or a few weeks after that.
I walked the prank.
I did walk the prank.
I don't know where to go from here. I don't know.
I was just like, I was so that bought a lot of the equipment that I'm still using to this day. I'm pretty sure that brought my camera. My one camera that I use to stream. I still have that. I'm probably not going to get rid of it because it's a really good little camera. Like, oh, sorry, that's very loud. I still have that and all. Like, it was there. Oh, you know, there's people just full of good, like literally just like 100% good in the world. And oh my god, I love my friends. I'm very lucky, very, very lucky. Same glasses or new glasses and the same model? New glasses. I did get a prescription update, but they're the same. You were a good egg then and a good egg now. No, you.
You have the personality I wish I had.
Oh my god,
Unless you spend your days off kicking dogs or something, then I'm good.
Mr. Erky.
You and your community have seriously given me so much joy in these last few years. You lot are amazing.
Oh, Ludolon. And I mean, you're part of it as well. I mean, you all bring the goodness. Not trying to be like cheesy, but you do. Mr. Erky and Ludolon, thank you so much for the bits. You're so kind. Tired Drovan says the reason I watch you is because I was new to Twitch. My cat liked your streams. I haven't been here too long, but love your streams. And I'm so glad to have you. I'm so glad to have you. Our sister got home, got to go for dinner. Oh, enjoy your dinner. Single hair color jumper is not even that long ago. Actually, no, it is now. Never mind. I put this streak in my hair not long after the first TwitchCon I went to, which was 2022. Who? Gwen, yes, I want to hop on the Minecraft server after stream. I don't know how long I'm streaming for. We're just gonna keep going because I have something really, really, really important that I need to show you. I have here the moment a lot of people came here for the first time. A lot of people who have been here a long time. Oh my god, alright. Is this the one? I'm sure some of you are wondering. I'm sure some of you are wondering. But you know what? You're gonna know now. You're probably wondering. I was just making sure I hadn't like removed it. I couldn't find it. Why does this emote exist? Why does it exist? Where did it come from? Where does that come from? It doesn't see the light of day very much anymore, but where did it come from? Huh?
I still remember my first jumper stream.
Oh!
I had left to go to the store during an arty stream, and when I got back he had raided you. The first thing I ever said in chat was something about how I could have ice cream whenever I wanted cause I'm an adult.
You're so real for that.
Good times.
You are correct. You can have ice cream whenever you want when you're an adult. If you have to rely on someone else for your ice cream, then that's a little tougher, but you know. Oh my goodness. This is why we have that emote.
But let's just take a moment of silence for Hun. Will you stop moving me?
I'm not kicking that dog. I would like to make it very clear.
Stop moving me.
We had a funeral for a chicken. This is why we have that emote. We had a funeral for a chicken in Skyrim because I killed it by accident. Genuinely, like, I know it's a whole thing of like, oh, punch the chicken in Skyrim. I actually didn't mean... either I didn't mean to, or it was a collateral, and I was like, oh, poor chicken. So, pour one out, lads. That chicken's still dead. I'm sure that save is still somewhere, but that chicken's still dead.
Moment of silence for Hun, who I killed it. Oh,
I would like to make it clear as well. There was maybe, what would there been, like 20 people here? 20 people watching the stream at most? I'd say about 20-ish. Don't worry about the arrows. No, don't worry about the arrows. Don't even look at those.
God, this dog.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
And then about Jeez, what, like a couple of thousand of you just kind of descended upon us? Like, literally a couple of thousand people. Hands up if you came in that raid, because I know there's a fair few of you, like, Jeff, I'm pretty sure, is here because of that. Yeah, it's the... Oh my god, wait, I need to tell... You know what, you're dead right. I need to tell this story. This clip is all well and good. Do you see the couch in the background? You can just see the corner of it. This thing was like a rock. It was like a rock. Anyway, that's all. That's all. Just thought it was important to say that. That's all. That's all. That's all. It's gone now. It wasn't ours. It was gone now. How that stream was... Oh my goodness. That was, to the day, May 6th, 2020. What happened to the Spiral plush? I'm so glad you asked! He's right there. He's right there. No escape says I give it... Oh, they're extra credits! Oh, the gang are so good. The gang are so good. We love extra credits in this house. We do. We do. Sorry, it's very quiet. I hope it's okay, because I don't want to keep stopping and starting the music, you know? Lux, hello! Hi, I'm new here. Lux, thank you for 58 months in tier 3. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you to everyone who invested early in the stream, who was just like, yeah, I'm sticking around. This is a bit of crack, because, like, I didn't know what was going to happen. Ambitious Lemur, I just found a clip that you made May 7th, and I don't know what it is. It's just me eating a lemon cake. I'm just looking through to see, because I know there's a couple... No way. Jeff? Jeff Ostophiles. €27. This was, by the way, this was the first ever fundraiser we did. We did a week-long fundraiser for Belong to LGBT. And this was one of the days. 53 cents. And the message is, Turn, Josephine, I'm trying to sneak into the secret hideout, but I'm dummy thick, and the class from my ass cheeks keeps alerting Agent
Thanks to Mr.
Zero.
Rumble's Tumbles and the stream you did when you tried, the caterpillar cake, and I'm so glad I came. I love this community, I love the streams, I love the cooking, I love Shuck, I appreciate Dave.
Dave will remember this. Netra, thank you so much for this. Mint, thank you for the subs. You were too kind. Thank you so much, lads. Can we please get a wave? Another wave. You can do another wave of goodness. It was on 69.69% as well. I'll play that again for you just in case you And the message is, Turn, Josephine, I'm trying to sneak into the secret hideout. Don't worry about that name. That could be anybody. No, but I'm dummy thick. Don't ever call me that. Don't ever call me that. I'm not
Class
on
from
the,
my
not
ass
that
cheeks
keeps alerting Agent Zero. Jeff started out pretty strong here. Like, Jeff, you kind of hit the ground running, I'm going to be honest. So you set the expectations very early on. And you know what? You know what? I'm trying to find a really, really specific clip. I'm going to find it. I found it. So you know I like Skyrim, right? No, it's not even...
It should be noted that's not even my best early work.
It's not even your best early work. It's pretty good, but it's not even your best early work. Thank you for the bits. So, I have been streaming Skyrim on and off for a long time. It was one of the first games I ever streamed, and I've been playing it for years. But the first time we ever played it on stream, I decided over time, I was like, every week, I'm going to just add some more mods. Add more stupid mods. Ponies for swords. There's a lot to unpack here, Sizzle. There's a lot to unpack. Which one is this we're about to... sorry. Which one are we about to
We've been building up cursed mods.
Hang on. This isn't the one I'm looking for. There's one specific one I'm looking for. And if you don't know it, that's probably better. I found it. Lux, you know what time it is. Oh, God. Oh, no. Don't see that every day. The hand trees! Oh, no. The hand trees! Yes! Nobody, you know, I just can't understand why nobody has ported this mod for special or anniversary edition. You know, I think they're really missing a trick. I really think they're missing a trick. I think they could be doing that, you know? I think they could be doing that. I think it's a big gap in the market. I wonder why. I just cannot understand why. North Cozart, thank you for 6 months of your prime. You're very, very kind. You're very, very kind.
Alice in Curse Land.
Metro, thank you. Oh, Eric Carey, hello. I didn't see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, how are you? That was something else. Oh my god. I should note as well, for the first while I was streaming in the front room of the house because we did have the spare room that became my stream room, but it was full of stuff that we had no way to get rid of. So I was streaming in the front room while McDara was also working from home, and that was fun to juggle. Trey is here. Thank you for 6 months. Haven't been here very long. What do you mean? I've been here half a year is a while. It's been lovely hanging out here on Discord. The Discord, especially Minnows Game Nights, has helped me get out of my shell. Thank you, and this entire community for being so incredible, lovely, amazing. And thank you for being part of it. I mean, listen, you don't stay around. Nobody stays around here if you're not a bit of crack. You know, if you can't appreciate the vibes, you don't stay very long. You know, and I'm okay. I'm okay to keep it that way. That's the only way to keep it that way. Yay. That's the only way to have it. Otherwise, sure, what are you doing? You're only making a... what's the phrase? You're making a rod for your own back. Yeah, you're good crack. You are. If you can't appreciate the vibes, and you're also good. Yeah. I'm looking to see if I can find anything. I'm sure there are other clips. I'm not going to do the thing of like send me clips because, geez, we'll be here until the heat death of the universe. What the hell is this? More context for people who are newer to the stream. I used to play Animal Crossing on stream every week. Every single week. Every Tuesday without fail. And I would visit other people's islands. Which meant that I would sometimes encounter really, really cool and fun things. Like the tab being muted? Oh, the tab being muted. Oh, don't let me stop you. Go nose around, talk to folk, and enjoy yourself. Why is his catchphrase assholio? Why is it? Why is his catchphrase assholio? Wow, my voice has really gotten, like, deeper in the last few years. Oh, no. What do you mean, why not? I mean, there was that person whose island I visited. It's someone who's still around here, and I cannot remember who said, I think one of their villagers said that they were interested in sports about lesbianism. So, my voice finally cracked. I mean, you know, your voice does change in your 20,000s. Okay, listen, let me be real with you for a minute. I've been doing this I did this for the entire second half of my 20,000s, of course. You ever get the feeling of like, oh, you know, maybe to get in on all this YouTube business, I need to start when I'm young? No, I wouldn't have had a clue what I was doing. I would have been terrified. No. 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 Silver Dragon Sunset, I know you would. I know you would. McDar says, I too enjoy New Japan Pro Wrestling. Come here. Goodness gracious, night. The minimum age to start streaming should be 45. I think the minimum age to start streaming should genuinely be 20. Okay, maybe not. 18 at least. Otherwise, you know, it's just too much. Anyway, I'm not getting into the ethics of streaming when you're a teenager. I'm not. That's not what we're here to do this evening, okay? Oh, God. Like, yeah, he's still a baby. It's wild finding a voice actor you start, yeah, at 31, because you keep thinking like, oh, geez, that's, you know, not old, but you're like, God, you'd think that's a thing you'd have to pick up much sooner, but, you know. Big Dude Priest, hello, how are you doing? Hello, 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 how are you? I feel like my voice has gotten a lot richer in the last few years. I don't have that, like, you know, some people have that, like, radio voice. That, like, smiling radio voice. I don't have that, but I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I didn't expect a New Japan reference on stream today. Craig McDarragh has been teasing me about the existence of New Japan Pro Wrestling for, like, days. Days and days and days and days. Days and days and days, and perhaps even years. Years. I'd probably just get more confident though. And I mean, like, who helped with that? Actually, no, I shouldn't say it like that because that's putting a lot of pressure on you. But you know what? You know what? Coming into a stream where people are just absolutely 100% signed up for the vibes. Yeah, that helps. Funny enough, that helps. That helps. Oh my god, you want to see my old Be Right Back screen? The same friend of mine... Oh my god. The same friend of mine who set up the fundraiser made me this. Hang on. This is my old... And all the overlays I used to use. That's my old Be Right Back screen. Oh. I liked the little, like, Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch detail of the do not touch the power button. It's so cute, yeah. Also, this is a clip. Same energy. The energy was coming through, but, you know, it took a while. I've been doing this for 5 years. I mean, you do change as you're doing it.
For context,
oh my
this
God,
is when
yes.
redacted mode was cheap and infinitely redeemable.
We had to limit it.
I just wanted to remind you that if you'd never started to stream, we would have never seen people dying in your arms tonight because of a very funny scream.
That's true. Jeez, yeah. There's... Oh my god, there are so many clips here that I just... They're so old that I don't even remember what they are. So many of them. Hang on. I'm after business people. Dullahan, thank you so much for 17 months of your prime. Oh my goodness. And Sobby Slaw, did I say thank you for continuing your sub? Thank you so much. You're very kind. Not Lawrence, hello. I'm usually on YouTube only, but I managed to catch one of your Spyro streams. Woke up early enough to catch this stream as well. Ah! I hope your stream anniversary goes well and you have many more days of excellent streaming ahead of you. Thank you so much. And huge, oh my god, huge shout out to the YouTube gang. I never thought, you know, no, I'm not gonna be negative about it. I didn't think YouTube was going to take off in the way it did. It's not that I didn't think it would take off. What? Lads, you know the Rhythm Heaven video I put up yesterday? You know that one? And you know roughly, you know, what you'd be the Rhythm Heaven video has like 30,000 views. It's been up for a day. People like Rhythm Heaven. People really like Rhythm Heaven. People really like Rhythm Heaven. To be fair, Chloe did an excellent job on it. Like, I'm so glad you've been enjoying the longer videos as well, because I've been doing the clips channel and all, and I think it's nice to have the balance of, like, cake jumper mediums and, like, 20-30 minute videos. You seem to be really, really enjoying those as well, so thank you. Thank you for all the support on everything all the time. Jeez, if I started, I'd never stop. But can we please get a wave of goodness for Chloe, who has been editing the YouTube longs for a long time.
Can we see the plush again?
Yes, you can.
I think the plush Dave is like the mall Santa to the real
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Does not share the same power, but they will pass info along.
Exactly, that's how it works. Like, Santa has a... I don't know if they all get to meet him in person or what way it works, but, like, you know, they're all they're all on the same wavelength, you know? They're passing on the goodness. They're passing on the cheer. Wait, bloody pinata. How about a tiny shark close-up, yo! Woo, 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 woo! You can get for yourself a cake jumper plush. She's real. She's real. She's real.
I am not here so much anymore, but it's always a good time popping in from time to time. The community that you have cultivated is so amazing and safe. One of the highlights for me was the release of Dave. That was so cool. It has been a wonderful 5 years and I look forward to many more.
Svepin, one of the highlights for me was when I played Journey. And you were in the game and I didn't know it was you. And I was actually really glad you didn't say it was you. I had no idea because I didn't even know other people could be in the game. I didn't know it worked like that. And you just like led me, just like gently led me to see like, look at this cool little flower here. And it was so good. It was so cool. It was really cool of you. Thank you for the bits and thank you for being a real one. And like, geez, don't ever worry that you can't be here. I mean, it's nice to be here live and be here for the uns, but I know you are a busy bee. I know you are a busy bee, and thank you all for being here when you can be. In any capacity you can be. But you know, Dave hasn't been released. I suppose this counts as Dave being released. This counts as Dave being released. Lads, I'm just checking on the Makeship website. I'm just having a look.
I've only been here 6 months now, but I just want to say thank you all for the vibes.
Thank you!
For the Discord chats, and for watching Paul McCartney explode at one time and giving me the best idea I ever had.
It's so good! I love that video. I
never
watched it
here for
100
the
times.
only the oi.
I go uns, you go oi, oi, uns, oi, oi. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cowboy Storm, have you not seen the video? I can show it to you. But I just want to point out to everybody. We've sold 255 cake jumper plushes! We could aim high. We could aim high. I don't know how high we can aim, but we could aim. We could go big or go home. We could aim for 400. We have 21 days. Do you think we could do it? I'm gonna make a little promo video over for YouTube as well, so the gang over there knows what it's about. We can do that. There's no limit. No, there's no limit. They're going to make as many as we sell. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies. Do people still use the word frenemy? 400 sweep. Also, it means I have more money to reinvest into stream for cool stuff. Cool stuff. Rowan, get out of my head! Now's my turn. Now's my turn, stranger.
I'm not wearing a cake jumper.
Jedi! Oh my god!
I came about 4 years ago for the vibes. I'm ever so glad I stayed. Thank you for creating an amazing community, for giving me the confidence to try this myself, and for bringing a little space of internet where so many can be themselves. Here's to 5 more years.
Thank you so much for being part of it. And Jedi, thank you for being a mod. Thank you obviously to all the mods for being a mod, but thank you for being a mod. Because like I think I asked you, not completely out of nowhere, but like kind of out of nowhere, and I was like, no pressure. You're like, yeah, done, okay, cool. And you've been here ever since. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you for the bits as well. Jeez. I will get myself some nice food with that. I will, so I will. Oh my god. Also, everyone should go follow Jedi. I know I can't make your streams very often because it's usually early in the morning on weekends.
I'm gonna need a couple days to figure out how many to grab.
That's fair. You have 21 days. And actually just under 22 days. 21 days, 23 hours, 8 minutes, 19 seconds, 18 seconds. We just sit here, like stream marathon until it's gone, and I'd be in the horrors, lads. I'd be in the horrors. I think I speak for every moderator here, says Rowan. I don't think there's a single one of us that would want to lend every hand on the planet to be keeping this community safe. I think it's also because I'm just like, hey, you're doing this because you want to, and I appreciate that. I'm never going to be like weird about it. And if lads, this is a general thing as well. If I'm ever weird and like bad weird, like cringe unironic, tell me. Tell me, don't be like, oh, you're so good at the cringe, like, unironic bad. Like, you know, tell me. Mods, if I do something that is a bang out, or tell me. I know I don't, but, you know. You know. Anyway. Like, just in case I go outside and turn all the trees into hands or something, you're like, you can't do that. Ecological destruction. I'm like, no, you're dead right there. You're dead right. You're dead right. Switchleaf, hello, thanks for the sub, but let me ask first, who am I watching? You immediately are a great person because of Blowhigh. Ah, stop! Oh, wait, you think I'm, listen, you think I'm good because of Blowhigh. You think...
Don't worry about it. I've already got the cake jumper exposed. 3-hour documentary frameworked out. I just need the actual content.
All in good time. You have to keep me on my toes, okay? You have to keep me on my toes. What about 2 fish? More shark, more better. Exactly. Exactly. Bectara got the hats and you put the little stickers on them and all. And that's true. Another fish. There are so many fishes. So many.
It's not cute. Trees only do that hand thing when they're very stressed.
It's true, and I think those Skyrim trees are pretty stressed, to be honest. Brilliant, thank you for the bits. Arcane Stars, hello! Hello, 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 and thank you. Hang on, I need to show you something. I need to show you something very, very important. I'm wearing the outfit I'm wearing today for a very, very, very specific reason. And it's not just... It's not just... But it might be that too. It's not just that, but it might be that as well. This is the outfit that the plush outfit is based on. I didn't put in the bloopers in the design because I was like, I didn't know how I wanted them to be, but... You see the vision? You see the vision? Eric Carriel and some other people in chat appreciate this. The dress I'm wearing is a really old, angelic, pretty jumper skirt. It's from like 2004. I've only ever seen like 1 or 2 other people ever with it. It was my first ever brand dress. Behold! It's me, it's me. Which one's the plush? I can't tell the difference. Would you know the difference? Would you be able to tell which one is the real me? Which one is the real me? You'll find out when you get yours. Why is the plushie holding cake? Oh, I think it was slightly taller. It's that one. That's where that went. Whoop. I'm taking screenshots like crazy. Ah! Hiya. I'm wearing bloomers because I just want to be comfortable. Comfort, you know? All you want is comfort sometimes. Now, I'll be honest to God, all I need is fox ears for the flesh tuber. And then, listen, do you know what that's going to do as well?
Not here as much lately because of
Baby
my
Rhoda,
goofy
hello,
sleep
that's
schedule,
okay.
but love being here when I wake up before noon. Formal apology for the mind goblins. It will happen again.
You were responsible for the mind goblins. You saw your opportunity, Vita Rhoda. I don't know if you even meant to because I had just been like, haha, who'd fall for that? Thank you for the bits. Thank you all for being real ones, but thank you for being a real one. Thank you. All of you. And it's okay if you're not here all the time. I know I say it all the time, like, geez, if you can't make it, you can't make it. Live content is a whole different ball game to YouTube or any of that. And that's why the YouTube's there, you know? It was intentional. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm watching you. Oh, Moja, hello, and thank you, hello. Cupcake Chemist says, on occasion I get myself with the mind goblins. That's why I call my anxiety until I remember. That's a great term for it. Hey, what the hell is... I'm still looking... Oh my god, hang on. Sorry, I still have the page with loads of old clips open. And, I found another old Skyrim clip. Oh, Kate! Sorry, Kate! I was just about to say, okay, Kate, you clipped this. Kate, thank you so much for 56 months. I miss you. I miss you lots. I really, really hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. More clips from years gone by. Kate, you're responsible for this one. Oh shit. Are they gonna follow us indoors? This might break the game. Oh no, how are we gonna find the cheese? Oh no! The bit rate of the stream just went. I don't know how we got out of that. I can't move. I can't move like at all. Oh god, no! I can't move. I can't move. I can't. Oh, and they all of these guys, every time they took a step, they went stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, they're standing on each other's heads. This might be detrimental to the cheese quest. Oh no. Oh god, they're in the bedroom. They're down the there's millions of them. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The vibe of Skyrim streams has not changed all that much. It's really not. It's not changed very much at all. Oh, because Supiel says, I recently showed my friend the Ranking Irish Things video with two shoes and he really enjoyed the feels on the right bit. Yeah,
5 years of cake. Incredible, romantic face.
I know that was not intentional. I know that wasn't intentional, Jake's sake. TTS fan Brian just did you dirty. I'm so sorry. I've never heard it say that before. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god, why you read it like that? It's because he's still down that... It's because he's always down that well, that's why. Am I gonna have to have words with the TTS? Lads, you know it'd be a great time to tell McDara that you appreciate him. Because it's true. I know you do. And McDara is responsible for the produce stream, which is... If I look here at these notes on my little notepad that I have in my hand that I'm looking at, that I'm just, you know, I'm a beep 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 beep. A nuclear nautilus, not too late. To be quite honest, we're just getting started. We're just getting started here. McDara is responsible for the produce stream, which is the most viewed YouTube video on my channel, by a fairly significant margin. Oh my god. And McDara has always been very, very, very supportive of me doing streaming, you know? Because it's a risky thing to do. But, okay, I suppose we're being sappy now, aren't we? We're being a little sappy. Just a little sappy. So, when I started streaming, I tell the story every year, but I'll tell it again because there's lots of people here who are new. When I started streaming, it was actually before COVID lockdowns. But the idea that it was even that long ago is mad. Amber, hello, and thank you for gifting a sub to Everyone Loves Cake. Ha, thank you. I hope you're keeping well, thank you. When I started streaming, it was before COVID lockdowns, which is mad. Like, I've been streaming since before lockdowns. That's mad. It was 25th of February 2020, and I was just like, this is a fun thing to do. This will be a bit of crack. So I wanted to play Popicus at the beginning. It's one of my favorite games. So I posted on Facebook, because I used to use Facebook a little more back then, because that's where the people were. That's where my friends were. I didn't use Discord really that much. And who comes in to hang out while I'm playing Populous? Only Zargan Dragon, who can't be here this evening, unfortunately. And I knew Zargan already. But that's kind of how we became, like, really good friends. Like real good friends. That's how we really actually started to get to know each other properly, which is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Like, you know, the chances of it. The chance of it. Mila, hello! Happy Streamiversary! Thank you! Thank you so much! Mila, you'll appreciate this. I think I should have said this earlier as well, like Eric Harry and Silver Donner and everyone. I think I might be the first person to ever have a makeshift plush that is actually based on a real, like, Lolita cord. Because this is based on the dress I'm wearing. It's based on the angelic pretty dress I'm wearing. It's legally distinct. Maki and Asuka, they don't have to fight me about it. It's legally distinct. But it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so good. Jack Phoenix, hello! Happy STREAMAVERSARY Cake Foundry on YouTube. The vibes are great to listen to. Thank you so much! Thank you so,
I've been
so much.
watching
Oh
on
my
YouTube
goodness.
for a long while, but only been catching your streams live for a couple of weeks now, and it's been an absolutely lovely time. This community is so friendly and accepting.
They're a good gang.
Here's to another 5 years of joy.
Thank you so much! They're a good gang. It's because if you're not good, you go in the pit. You go in the pit. You go into the pit. Directly into the pit. Yeah, so I started streaming and I was still working retail. I was like, this will just be a fun thing to do. So I started getting to know Zargan through it. And, like, better getting to know Zargan through it. And Pipto, thank you so much for your prime. Thank you so, so much. And then everything started shutting down. And I remember, can I tell you something really, really sappy? In the run-up to me starting streaming, I was listening to podcasts. Dangerous, I know. No, but I was listening to Offline TV, used to, I don't know if they do anymore, had a podcast. I mostly listen because Lydia and Michael Reeves are very, very funny people. And I'd be listening, I was like, they'd be talking about streaming, I was like, oh, imagine doing that for a living, that's really cool. I was like, imagine. I remember walking to work and I was like, imagine too, that'd be great, imagine that. And it was one of the days in the run-up to when we shut down to not reopen until after restrictions started lifting. And I remember being in work that day and I was tidying up and like we decided ourselves that we were closing. We were like, no, head office wanted us to stay open and we were like, shut the hell your mouths, we're going home. So we were just like, what are you gonna do? It's not safe. So I stayed back with the assistant manager and the two of us were closing up and I typed up a note and printed it out and I put it on the door and I remember looking at that and I kind of knew I was never going back. And I don't know why, like it's a very weird thing to be sure of, but I was looking at it, I was like, the next time I set foot in here, I'm not going to be working in here. I just had the thing in my head. Now, I already wanted to leave. Because I was burning out. I had crashed and burned working retail a while back. I had started a Udemy course on web development. Can you believe that? Because I can't. I still have that course somewhere. It wasn't expensive, but you know. I was so determined to get out and do something else. I never thought in a million years it would be this. Exogen Kitsune, thank you for 12 months! Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, sometimes the world tells you things, and you never want to be reading into things too much, because you drive yourself mad, like, but... Yeah, it's that kind of feeling take one where it's like... We put the sign on the door, like, did the shutters, did the alarm and all that, and closed it, and I was standing for, like, a minute. Because I was psyching myself up to go to the supermarket. You remember the way of it? You remember the way of it? Going into the supermarket, big yellow signs saying no more than 1 pack of eggs per person. Anyway, that was a lot. I remember exactly what I got in the shop on the way home. I got... Don't tell gamers stuff. I got a 4-pack of Monster. And the security guard had to help me count it. I got pasta, a loaf of bread, and I went home. And I never went back to work in there again. And I didn't, like, I had no expectation that streaming was going anywhere. That wasn't even, like, I wasn't walking, I was like, I'm gonna become a big famous streamer. I'm gonna totally own my coworkers. Like, it wasn't like that. But I just did a thing of, like, I'm not gonna be back. And, then Animal Crossing released. By the way, Animal Crossing New Horizons is almost 5 years old. If you can believe that. Because once that released, I was like, this is my life. This is my life. Ocean Minnow! I'm happy to keep stopping and starting because I want to chat with you while we're doing this. Ocean Minnow says, a slightly sappy time. After finding this community, I've made a lot of new friends. Yes! Found a fancy new gender that fits better and even helped several others overcome their social anxiety. Ah! Thanks so much, Cake, for bringing everyone together. Thanks to the mods for keeping everything cozy. And thank you to everyone in the community for being so great. Thank you for being great. You have historically been great. You are a real one. Through and through. I remember you were keeping cheese count one year. I'm almost sure of it. I didn't imagine that, did I? Oh, thank you so much for always being willing to host games and everything. Like, it's amazing. It really, really is. Like, it's so good of you. Very selfless. Yeah, you had a different name. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're old using it or anything, but like, still you. Just you know, we're all new versions of ourselves. We're all new and shiny. That's great. That's great. And I'm really, really, really glad. I'm trying to see if I can get an all-time reading of games played on stream. And try to prove a point to myself. Because I'm fairly sure that Animal Crossing is still my most played game on stream, even though I have not streamed it probably since March last year. I'm fairly sure it is. It was my most streamed game the last couple... It was 89 hours in 2023. It was... My god. It was 200 hours in 2022. You're seeing a pattern here going backwards. 251 hours in 2021. 269 hours. I played a lot of Animal Crossing. I don't regret it. It was really fun. I think that was maybe the best game that could have come out when I was starting to stream. Because it was just like, it was very chill. It was really chatty. It was, you know... It meant a lot of people were coming in looking to chill and chat, because I used to just like put my Dodo code up and open the gates to my island, and that's why there's that thing of us all with our little ocarinas going do 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 do, you know, that was really good. Where was I? So yeah, I left my job, and well, I kind of knew I wasn't going back, and I just yeah, that's why Willow Jade's here. It was just complete random chance, as many of these things are random chance. Dodo codes, go Dodo. Oh. Go, Dodo! Wait. Willow Jade, you'll appreciate this, and I think a few other people might as well. Something specific I'm looking for. So, Shark was not on stream with me from day one. Shark actually came on stream because my arms were really, really tired, and I was trying to hold the controller. I was trying to sit up because I was on camera. I was like, oh. And then Shark obviously became very, very quickly part of the stream. And anytime someone was visiting my island... Because do you remember how slow the connection was? He would dance back and forth. Break it down, fish! And he would go back and forth like this. It was really sweet. It was really sweet. Jeff, I see that you were listening to me in the Little John way. You had your Little John ears on. Dr. Dav PhD says, happy 5 year. Thank you. I've only really found you this past year, but you're a fun, goofy, cozy person. 10 out of 10. I love blah. Yes. I'm so glad. Having Shark on stream with me has been excellent, because lads, I was nervous at the start. Like 100% I was nervous. And I used to, it really is a wonder I didn't become a VTuber from the get-go. It's not that I'm shy on stream. Like, you know I'm not shy on camera. But I would deflect attention and, like, praise to Shark. Because it was easier for me to kind of, like, you know, do that. I'm better about it now, but it was a really good... It was not... He's not a crutch. He's a support fish. He's still a support fish. But it was really nice when I was nervous and whatever, because, you know, he's a little guy. He's a little guy. What I'm saying is, you could get a Blauhai. What I'm also saying is, you could get the marketable Cake Jumper plush with teeny tiny Oscar and teeny tiny Dave and teeny tiny me. Bam, 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 bam. Imagine telling me back then that was gonna happen. Sorry, I'm just telling you channel lore. You can tell me to shut up anytime. I know you probably won't, but I'm just gonna... Just, you know, lore. Lore. What was I gonna say? Where are we going? Where did I leave off? Yeah, so Animal Crossing streams.
I've appeared here with a raid over a year ago, and something unusual happened. The streamer instantly clicked with me. And so, I followed. Fast forward to today, I'm the happiest I've been in years, all thanks to this community. Thanks, Cake. And thanks to all my wonderful friends here, you know who you are.
Thank you! See. No, it's a face, but see. Thank you for the bits and thank you, and... Oh, Gurmila Mocket. Agus Lolo Cheese! Fecum hu. Fecum hu and shin. Fecum and shuk. Shin can start you. Ein scale. In nuachtagut in you. Oh. Kiracle! Did I say your name right? I really hope so. Or is it Kirasel? Thank you very much for subscribing. You're very kind. You're very, very kind. Jeez. My god. You're the only streamer I watch right now. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Oh my god, that means a lot. I kind of like multi-stream drift between so many different people. Like, because I know, like, I have lots of friends who stream, and I always want to try and, like, you know, catch everybody. There's so many people. So many people. Noffy says, I love channel lore, okay? I've not been here since the start and cannot make every stream, so listen to stuff I was there for. It's great to learn stuff about when my comfort stream is even greater. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. I like telling stories. Gather around for story time with Cake. So I started streaming Animal Crossing. That was great. And then it was not long after that I branched out after Skyrim. Out to Skyrim, because I love Skyrim. I loved it already. I knew it would be fun on stream, and it was great crack. And that was great. Then I showed you the clip where like millions of you came in all at once, because there was yo Hanson. Hello, Skyrim mentioned. Skyrim always has time to get mentioned in here. You know how it is. Mr. Mentor, hello. Thank you so much. You're very kind. How are you doing? Come in. So we're playing away that was going great. We had Tangy Quest. Oh my god, do you remember Tangy Quest? I went on a hunt to get Tangy on my island in Animal Crossing, and it was 331 tickets it found. It took to find her. It was great. It was really fun. It was really, really, really fun. Dr. NavPG says, you introduced me to the Flat Chickens mod, and I don't know if I can repay that. If I introduced you to any weird Skyrim mods, there's also a chance that it was Marsh's doing, because Marsh contributed so many of the mods to the Cursed Skyrim streams way back. So many of them. Like, they would just turn up and be like, right, here's the spoils for this week, and just give me like 8 new things. I'm like, oh, it was great. It was so fun. Hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting the wrong side of myself. Oh. So, I did a Minecraft playthrough. Oh yeah, by the way, the Minecraft server, I don't know if you know how old it is. The Minecraft server started in 2020. It started in like May 2020. That's the same world. We've just been updating it. It's the exact same world. It is the same everything. We've just been building onto it over time. Like that year is that is almost 5 years old, which is wild. Fadolbeck and Shamtu, thank you so much for the raids. Come in. Can we get a good little wave of welcome for your good selves? Heartfang, I hope this isn't weird if I say it. I remember when you came in because I was working on a rail tunnel and we were talking about enjoying hobbies and having a nice time. I don't know why I remember that so vividly, but I do remember a lot of really specific things from streams. Like, I won't remember where I left my house keys, but I'll remember the name of somebody's dog whose parkour course on the Minecraft server that I visit every so often, you know? Like, that kind of stuff. It's mad. It's mad the way the brain holds on to stuff. Much love for the Minecraft server. It is excellent. And big shout out to, I don't know if he's here today, big shout out to Namu, who is the person who made the world. We were on a Minehut server that he'd set up for a while, and then he handed the world file and everything over to me. And yeah, it is, who is it? Someone else? Yeah, Bernard, it's the same world. The very, very same world files and all. Just, we do skim them up the top just so that we can regenerate some stuff, you know. Yeah, Christus Kid is mad. It's mad. It doesn't even make sense. I mean, it does, but it doesn't even make sense. So yeah, that was all going. And then we got we made a subscriber server to keep it safe because there was some griefing going on. But then we got all our little plugins and all of that, so it was great. And so it was the month of June, right? And I realized that I was being called back into my old job. I had been asked, and I put it off once because genuinely I had had the flu before and I had complications from that and I was in hospital. It was years ago, I'm fine. I only feel the twinge if I'm really sick. I got a second call to go back into my old job. And I had to make the decision on whether or not I was going to give this a go. Also, yes, please go make your tea. Make your tea. Make your tea. Yeah, it'll be nice for your future self. Cupcake Chemist gets it. You get that tea. I had to make the decision on whether or not I was going to take the chance on this. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you, lads. If I wasn't in like lockdown, if we weren't all in lockdown, I would not be able to make that leap. It was a very exceptional time. I don't think anyone should don't ever leave your job for streaming unless you know that you are fairly stable for a while. It is very, very, very... It's a very unusual thing to be doing. I say, aha, I'm so cool and unusual. But, you know, it's one of those things where, like, it could go really well for 2 months and then maybe it might not go. But yeah, that was my chance to go all in. And I kind of knew I was never going to get that chance again. I was never going to get that chance again. I could get another retail job. I could definitely get another retail job with where I was, the training I had, the experience, the position, all that kind of stuff. If I hadn't made that leap, I don't think I ever would have been able to actually do it. That was my chance to go all in. And I'll tell you. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm really going to milk this, right? I'm going to put on the really, really cute, I'm going to put on the music and all, okay? I'm going to make you suffer because I didn't put in an emotional part in the video, okay? This is sappy. I want to see a single tear, alright? Even just one tear. So I didn't know what to do, right? This was still new to me. I'd been doing this, what, February, March, April, May, June. I've been doing this like 4 months. And I had never expected the kind of support I was going to get. Ever. I didn't do this expecting to make a cent. I remember talking to one of my best friends and I was like, man, I was able to pay my rent off of this month. And he was like, what? Which was an amazing feel. But I was like, I was only doing it for a hobby. And it just kept going and I still enjoyed it. And when I got that call back into my old job, I was like, God, what do I do? What do I do? And I was humming and hawing about this for ages. And, I mean, we were all stuck at home. We were all out of sorts anyway. And it was, like, things were just starting to open up for the summer. And I remember myself and McDara went with some friends to get, Korean barbecue. It was, like, the first social outing I'd had since lockdown. And, you know, you never go for K-barbecue and come out without a significant amount of liquid in your system as well. So we'd had soju and I came home and I was talking to McDara about it and I was like, McDara, what do I do? Like, not putting it entirely onto him, I was just like, hear me out while I talk this out. And he looked at me and he said, genuinely, you might never get the chance again. And, like, not that you don't have it, but that was... why did I put this on to make myself cry? This is backfiring. I might not have gotten a second chance to do that, and McDara, he encouraged me a lot. I'd like to make it really clear I'm stone cold sober. I'm just letting it out. He really, really encouraged me, which is just... Yeah, I should marry him or something. I never thought it was gonna happen, but I was sitting on the kitchen floor, like, fully dressed, sitting on the tiles, and with... You remember the old kitchen in the old house, where the sink was? I was sitting, like, with my back up against those presses, and we were talking and talking about it, and kind of going around in circles, and I was humming and hawing, because I was like, I don't want to do something stupid. I don't want to do something silly. I don't want to be a financial burden on you. I don't want to, you know, do something that makes me miserable. I don't want to, whatever. And... As soon as he said that to me, I realized I already knew what I wanted to do. I knew what decision I wanted to make. And I just kept circling around because I was scared. I was scared of trying it and failing it, even though, like, Jesus, that's the worst that could have happened was it didn't work out and I get another job. So we went to bed, and the next morning, I wrote my letter of resignation from my old job. And I was right. The next time I went back in that door, I wasn't working anymore. And that was a really weird feeling to have foreshadowed. And now we're still here. And there's so many of you. There's like millions of you. And the decision was made that night. It was that night. It was... I knew what I wanted to do and I was just so scared. And now you can buy a marketable plushie of me. This is insane. That's ridiculous, Carry On. And do you know what happened then afterwards? Do you want to know what happened? Like, the next few days, this kind of stuff you could not make up. Like, honest to God, you can't make it up. So, I sent in my letter of resignation on email, and they needed me to go in, so I went in and I had my interview with my manager, and or interview, but like not an interview, just like here's the keys, sayonara, have a good one. A few weeks previous, I'd said something like, "Oh, if I ever make Twitch partner, ha ha, imagine that, ha." We had like maybe exit interview sort of thing. I was like, "Oh, well, there's like 40 of us, 45 of us at most, ha ha, ha ha ha." I woke up, and I'll get you the exact date. I'll get you the date. I'm going back on the calendar. I'm clicking. I'm going back to 2020. There was an easier way to do this. It was a Tuesday. It was July 7th. I woke up. It was a Tuesday. Animal Crossing stream time. And I had my shower, and I was sitting down to do my face cream and me makeup and stuff, and I get an email from twitch.tv. I get an email to say that I have been made a Twitch partner. This was like days, like a handful of days after I resigned from my job. Because I got an email being like, "Hey, we're looking for like more Irish streamers who are doing stuff." And so I introduced myself, and I literally got an email back being like, "Cool, you're a partner now." I was like, what? That was just... I didn't expect that. It was like everything... You know when things fall into place too neatly in a film and you're like, no, that wouldn't happen so easy. It doesn't always, but sometimes things happen in weird ways, you know? Lurvik, thank you for 20 minutes of your bribe! So that was wild. It was all coming together. They Love Actually My Life. I hate that film. But they did. To be fair. So I was suddenly doing this full time and partnered, so I wasn't getting that little, like, you know, the way they skim, they don't skim a bit off affiliates, but like there's a different, it's not even at the split, because the split wasn't any different for anyone back then, but there was like transaction fees, so it suddenly didn't have to do with that, and there was like a bajillion of ye here just like supporting me, and I was like, what the hell, how did, huh? Yeah, they were late for my birthday, but they listened. It wasn't bad. I was mad. And then it just kept going and 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 going. And Do you know what happened in November of that year? Gee, Bill, how come your streamer lets you have 2 Dave close-ups? November 2020 is when Dave came along. Which of the 7 videos I have open am I actually playing? This one. Probably. So, Dave just came in just to hang out. Wasn't going to be here forever. He's just come in to hang out. Within 10 minutes, he had a name. I think Cosmonaut Sheep was the one who dubbed him with his name. But everyone was on the same page about him. That's Dave. Like, look at him. That's Dave. That's Dave. That's him. You can't argue with that. And the next year or 2 of streaming was some of, like, this is going to sound really weird because I've just been like, it was so scary to go and do it and do... The next 2 years of streaming were some of the least stressful years of my adult life, and I am not joking. I'm not joking. I know I was making, like, I was doing a bit of TikTok and whatever. Now, by doing a bit of TikTok, I mean I was making clips for it. But I wasn't, like, on the grind. And my God, lads, I've hinted at this before, but I needed that so badly. Do you remember when we played Stardew for, like, 4 months? I needed that so badly. Because my brain was just, like, after working retail for a few years and being super stressed about it all the time, I used to clench my jaw so bad that I would get a headache that would go all the way, like, around my whole skull. It's no wonder my wisdom teeth are messed up. I probably, like, clenched them out of place. No, they've been messed up for longer than that. But I just had 2 years of, I don't want to be like, oh, it was so easy, but, like, I wasn't stressing myself about anything. I was like, we're just having a nice time. We're gonna do nice things and we make nice food, you know? And we still had a great laugh. Like, I wasn't here, like, you know, dead quiet, no, and, you know, but, like, the vibe was a little more chill. And, on average. And that was great. Like, I'm not playing up or messing, like, pretending to be someone I'm not now. It's just, you know, you need to just the brain for a while. And that was great. I needed that. I needed that for a couple of years. So thank you for everyone who stuck around for, like, chill era. It wasn't even fully chill. Like, we still went mad every so often, but, you know. I was a lot more nervous about branching out from a very small set of things I was doing, but it was still fun. I had a really good time, and I needed that, because I'm gonna say this again, I've said it 100 times, I feel like I've only started learning how to stream in a way that I enjoy, and doing YouTube and all of that in the last, like, year and a half. And once again, isn't it really weird that that kind of coincides with when I got medicated for ADHD? Ah, it has to be coincidence, surely. Surely. A coinky-dink. A quinky-dink. Voidpunk says, I had that after dropping out of college 8 years. Yeah, 8 years of that brain splitting. Like, I went straight out of college into working retail. And then, you know, that's a lot. You don't get a chance to recover from college. I was going to do a post-grad. And a master's and all of that. And I would have loved it, but I wouldn't have been able for it. And I know my limits. And it's not that I'm stupid. I think I have the smarts to do it. I don't have the grit. I don't have the grit. Like, I could do the studying, but I couldn't do it on a deadline. And I couldn't do it, you know, under that kind of pressure. That's the thing that would get me. Your there says I went from postgrad to hospitality burnout. Oh, hospitality will burn you out as well. Oh my god, fair play to you. Ira Lecture says, what's your degree in? My degree is in early and modern Irish.
Streamer anniversary pun time.
Let's go!
We do
yes!
appreciate what you do. You're good at entertaining, and you've fostered a great community. It's a good job you're a food and drink streamer.
Yeah.
You show us a good time. I can't believe it. I hope you carry on into the future. You're a star, Anis.
Star anise, star anus. Exit, gotta give me the bits! You never miss. You have one for every occasion. One for every occasion. I don't know how you do it. Thank you. Oh, Leon says I didn't have the mental fortitude for a degree myself. It's a lot of work. I have my degree. I'm not gonna take it out because it has my full legal name on it. And if you know that, no, you don't. You don't actually. You imagined it. You hallucinated it. Is it here? I think it's here. I could just hide my name. What next? A face reveal? This is getting out of hand, lads. You want to see the degree I worked for? Ah! Ow! I'm good, I'm cool. I actually don't know if this is... Is this my degree? Oh, yes it is! Oh, no, it's not. This is way better than a degree. There's 2 envelopes this size around the house, and one of them has my literal college degree, and the other has a print that I need to get framed. As you can imagine, one of those is much higher priority than the other. It's the print. It's the print. The print is much higher priority, as you can imagine. I actually don't know where my degree is. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Anyway. Is it Celsius or Fahrenheit? Is it propane killer or charcoal griller? Plush. So yeah, it's around summer. I did go college. I finished college. I remember, I'm not telling you anything super personal, but when I went for my ADHD diagnosis, like I had my assessment and I went up for the diagnosis, I told your man about like all the coping things that I was doing to get me through college. You know, when, for anyone here who's diagnosed with ADHD, you know when you're in denial, you're like, I'm just lazy, I just need to get myself together. You know, I just need to like cop on to myself a bit. You know, I just have to get better at doing stuff. I need a bullet journal. I need 3 bullet journals, and I'm going to like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get myself so together. And I was kind of doing that for a while. And your man goes to me, he's like, because I was kind of like, oh, you know, I think I could have done better. He was like, you understand that a lot of people with your kind of ADHD do not finish college at all. And I was like, that's why I was so burned out. I loved my course. Like, don't get me wrong. I loved my course. I loved my lectures. But it's the deadlines, you know? It's the deadlines and that specific kind of pressure that gets me. The knowledge is not what I do not like. I love the knowledge. I love the people, you know? Starstruck has good news. Good night, Cake. Happy anniversary once again. So glad to have found your streaming community. Looking forward to catching more streams again. Yes, it's so lovely to have you back. And no pressure. I'm not like, you better be here every day. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely to have you. And you get a good sleep. Get a good sleep. Excuse me. Lervik says, I talked to my study advisor about me struggling with thesis. She asked me within 5 minutes if I've been diagnosed with autism. Honestly, it is so nice when someone's just like, I see what's happening here, and I think you need to know. You should know this too. Burning Undead, how are you doing? Hello. Sorry, there's loads of you I have not said hello to. I mean, geez, we've a fine gang here today, you know. Little Wolf says, I still find myself being negative when I'm overwhelmed. It's a hard habit to break, but bit by bit. You can't break a habit that's been drilled into you since day one overnight, you know. You have to be patient with yourself. And that's been working for me. That's been working for me a lot. Like, geez, I'm a terror for being like, I haven't done enough things. Like, I will be, like, I was at home on my own over the weekend, and I was annoyed, like, oh, I didn't get the video done. That's why I stayed up all night last night doing it. I don't regret it, it was fun. But I was like, when McDarrett was going, because he was going away for a work thing, and I was like, oh, I can do this while you're gone, I'll do this while I'm gone. And he was like, he looked at me, he was like, what the hell, what are you talking about? Rest, have a relax. No, I always have this thing, and I think it's a hangover from like school and probably college. It's like, you have free time, you have to be doing something. I'm like, no. And probably from, you know, that thing in retail where if you have 5 minutes and you do something that isn't busy work, you're obviously wasting your time. And so I was like, Anyway, Alpha Productions, thank you for 42 months! Thank you so, so much. How are you doing? Lovely to have you. Come in, come in. Not knowing how to rest and relax. Rise and grind, ADHDers. Bam, 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 bam. I was the cool... Well, I wasn't... I couldn't call myself cool, but I was a supervisor in my old job. Which just kind of meant we did lots and lots and lots of things. And we're also responsible for, you know, sales assistants and stuff like that being looked after and whatever. But, you know that kind of retail where no one's supposed to talk to each other? You're not supposed to have a nice little conversation when it's quiet and there's nothing else to do in the shop? Never catch me enforcing that. Never once catch me enforcing that. Never one time. If there's no one in the shop, great. I'm gonna put on Tiesto and we're gonna go mad for like 5 minutes. You know? Like, come on. I just could never be that kind of person, and I think it got me a little like a finger wag a few times. I was like, everyone's doing their jobs and I'm doing my job. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a yikes. Also, like, is there anything more uncomfortable about, like, going in a shop and overhearing someone getting in trouble for having a conversation with their coworker? It's like, come on, I just don't want to be here now, you know? Good news from Matofei. I went from returning to college as a mature student, researching masters during COVID, teaching and working another job, graduating, quitting a toxic job to severe burnout, but I got my master's degree and an autism and ADHD diagnosis in the same time frame. Therefore, I'm forcing myself to relax. Jesus, yeah, you need to relax. Deserve does not come into this. Need. It is essential. Essential. Oh. Essential. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, it's tough stuff. They're like, oh, you're a machine. I'm like, in my walk. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all of that. That's all by the way. It's all gone. You have time to lean, you have time to clean. God! If anyone ever says that to me again, because I've had that said to me so many times, I'll no. 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 Seal this deal! Hello! Congrats on percentage years of stream! I looked at my keyboard, I see exactly what happened to you. I'm exhausted from the days, so good lurk, but we've the bestest time. Thank you! I'm having a great time. A great time. Oh, goodness. It's so nice to see you for my gang. You're not following Seal this deal. Go on over. Would you go on? Would you go on? Goodness, oh, cheesecake. I remember the first time I got here. I'll never forget the first months watching you and playing on the Minecraft server. They were my happiest moments shortly after losing all my friends at the time. Oh, and even more than that, your truly beautiful community and Minecraft server made me discover how much I love being creative. Your builds are so cool, and I will never shut up about it. They are so cool. Oh my god. I know I keep saying I want to stream Minecraft more, but because I'm doing a 4-day week, I'm like, so I like to hop into it every so often on stream. It keeps it kind of special. I also just want to play more Minecraft off stream because I keep wanting to do things on the server and just being too tired. God. Oh, okay. Listen, I gotta read this out. Azana Badana says, in a past job, I might know where you're on about. In the past job, a boss said to the team, pressure is how diamonds are made. It's also how bones are broken. I can't be dealing with it. Can't be dealing with that kind of carry on. Well, I'm glad you're not there anymore, and I'm glad you're where you are now. Hey guys, we're a family here. Everyone's done so well this week. You're all getting a radical pizza party. Woo! I did have a manager who was actually really sound, like, I got really well with her, my older manager, who, like, she was the kind who's like, I'll give you a raise if I could, but they won't let me. I have no way to do it. And we had a pizza party once because it was all the head office would budget for, and she was like, she literally said to everyone, was like, yeah, I know, we're having a pizza party, I'm sorry, it's all we got. That was funny. Jamie James says, since I'm remote, I don't even know if my job does a monthly pizza lunch anymore. Well, you should get yourself a pizza lunch. Oh my god, we have pizza subs in the freezer. Oh, Mystic, hello! I'm driving at the minute, but happy STREAMAVERSARY. Ah, thank you! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. On the topic of streaming and meeting new people, it's been very, very nice to get to know lots of new people through streaming. Mystic being one of them recently. Oh my goodness. It's been so wild just like meeting so many people through streaming. Like making a lot of forever friends through streaming. And meeting, like, new people this year as well already. And coming down my shell and talking to people who I think are cool. And, you know, turns out people are not actually that scary. And everyone is equally afraid of each other. Everyone's equally afraid of each other. And I say this to myself all the time. And I'll still wound myself up by, like, no! But everyone's just hanging out. Everyone's hanging out. It is facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, I remember when I saw Rin... first, you know, Rin Penrose, there are not any other Rins around here. I was like, she's so cool! And, like, yeah, she is, and now we're friends. Like, it... we ended up having mutual friends, now we're friends. It's so cool. Like, everyone is just hanging out. Everyone's just trying to survive, you know? Oh, Willow, I gotta read this out. Willow Jade says, when you start streaming 5 years ago, I was a very shy little 16-year-old, and now I've grown up and I live on my own and work in a library! Oh my god, Willow J, do you know you're living... I hope you're living as well as that sounds, because that sounds so nice. Oh my god. I've loved to come to the stream whenever I can. This community is a big reason my confidence began to grow back then. I'm an independent bee! Oh, oh, I could cry. That's really making me more emotional than anything else, because like people have grown up watching the stream, which is wild to think. Like, I mean, I suppose I have been growing up as well. I am a much wiser cake than I was when I started, and I'll be a wiser cake again tomorrow and the day after, and maybe not tomorrow if I have any of the bottle of wine that's sitting downstairs I keep thinking about, but don't worry about it. Jeff says, I've helped people come to friends by introducing them, making sure they can't run away immediately, not give them no escape. No escape. Where did your message go? Why is it? Oh, I scrolled, that's why. And not giving them an out and they're friends 15 seconds. Like, a lot of people have more in common than you think, you know? And, I mean, if you don't vibe with someone, that's also fine, you know? You don't have to hate someone to not be friends with them. Sometimes you just don't get on, that's okay. You can be acquaintances. It's really healthy to have acquaintances, by the way. Like, oh yeah, they're nice. We don't know each other very well. We see each other, you know, in passing. That's cool. That's normal. That's good. Alex is fine, says I'm recently disabled, which is taking me out of school. It gets pretty lonely, but your YouTube videos and streams have been some of the few things that lift my spirits. Alex is fine. I'm so glad that you get some goodness out of that. I don't know if it's your cup of tea, but we do have there's no voice chats for non-subs on Discord, it's for safety reasons. But if you're not in there already, it is free, it is easy, and it is a very, very chill social time. Share pictures of your pets, of your food, video game talk, books, anime, television, shitposting, just, you know, as long as you're not being mean. And I'm sure you won't be, so you're all very welcome to go in there. I'm probably going to hop on the Minecraft server after stream, which is probably going to be in like 50 minutes. I have no other plans. I just wanted to chat actually for a while because, you know, yeah, I've been getting to know some. I met Miss Cupcakes because of streaming, and also because we were at an event that she was just like attending, and now she is like one of the realest people I've ever met. I was just, you're way ahead of me. I was like, shut up, you're way ahead of me. One of the realest people I've ever met, like all timer, a real all timer, not an old timer, an all timer. Oh goodness. I wish someone had explained the difference between friends and acquaintances to me when I was a teenager. Yeah, because, like, it can be really overwhelming being like, oh, I'm talking to this person, but I don't know anything about them, and do they hate me? I was like, no. Like, acquaintances can become friends. Sometimes friends become acquaintances. That's a very natural part of life, but it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's part of the circle of life. There's a good phrase that someone told me years ago that you have friends for a reason, friends for a season, and friends for life. And none of them are, you know, none of them are bad. But it's real. It's real. That's all right, you know. All right. I was going to say something and I put it out of my own head. I need water is what I need. What? Trainman, go have a nap. Thank you so much for being here. You're very, very kind. I kind of wish I had more of a party ready, but we're gonna have another celebration soon. Because that VTuber model is starting to shape up. It's starting to shape up. I need to buff it out around the edges. I need to get the rigging right on the face. And then we go. I keep saying I want it to be done this month. I'm going to try and have it done this month, but I might hold off just so we can pace the excitement a bit. I might hold off until next month to actually, like, show it off. Debut it. I suppose I'm doing a debut. Jeez, that's wild. And if there's anyone new who hasn't seen the VTuber, I do them interchangeably. And it... Actually, yeah, you know what? I haven't talked about VTubing at all today. That has been so fun. And I've been doing it so much more recently, and it has taken so much pressure off me. So much pressure off me. And it's so fun. I drag myself around the screen, I make a fool of myself, it's great. And I've been able to stream longer because I'm not worried about my makeup running. Like, sometimes I look back at clips of myself and I'm not like, oh, I look ugly. It's not like that. I'm just like, oh, I look tired. You know? And that's fine. That's normal. I'm like, oh, I look tired. And I'd be like, more than, oh, I don't look good. I'd be more like, I don't want people to be worried that I'm tired because I'm probably fine. I'm just pale. But VTubing has been so much fun. And I know I've had the model for, like, closer to 2 years. I've only really, really started using it properly in the last few months. Thank you all so much for being so enthusiastic about it. Because I know a lot of people would do fully one or fully the other. And do you know what's really funny? I've seen so many people being like, you have to pick a side. No one's going to watch someone who does both. You're all here. There's been so many new people in here. It's so fun. It's so fun. Jumper says, what makes VTubing so different from streaming with a face cam? It takes all the pressure off me to be dressed nice, makeup on, looking alive. I can, and I mean, I don't be sitting here like a little animal, but it takes all the pressure off because I could go on camera with no makeup and that's fine, but I will look unwell. It's not that I'm unwell. It's not even a beauty standards thing. It's just that I'm pale and the lights wash me out. But yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, some of the top VTubers which go between or like have done face reveals or whatever. Kason is probably one of the biggest ones, and she's the image of herself, like, you know. Redbear says, what I like about both is those moments where you crack up the VTuber can't quite go. Yeah, the tracking just kind of cuts off and I just go, ha ha! Because I don't have it set to float back to the middle because I think it's funnier that way. I'm going to have it set up that way for the new model just because I think it'll work better. And VTubing becoming more widely used casually on Twitch and YouTube. It's been so nice to see because, like, it's so good. It's so cool. It's so cool. Sorry, tracking. It's so fun because, like, I think it's a bit as well, like, when I'm on stream, I'm not playing a character. And to be quite honest, when I'm VTubing, I'm not really playing a character either. But it lets me step outside of myself a bit more, do you know? It's so fun. It's so fun. I just enjoy it so much. It's like, I don't know, it's great crack. Great crack. If you're thinking of it, go make yourself a Vroid. It's free. I'm not sponsored by Vroid. Go make yourself a free Vroid. It's on Steam. If you like character creator in video game, go. You can do so much with that thing. So much. Do you want to see? Do you want to see a little preview of the new model?
First we got 2 cakes and now we even get a cake at home. We
2
are
cake!
blessed
3!
with cake.
So many cake!
I could listen to you talk all day, but this little Duracell is empty. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Crack up.
Crack up! Stigma, thank you for this. Thank you so much for coming along. And have a lovely, lovely evening. An evening for your good self. Wait! Hang on. Before any of that, there's fan art! Oh my god! Willow Jade, is Willow Jade still here? One of the first pieces of fan art I ever got was Willow Jade. It was by Willow Jade. And we have an update! Oh, the music is very fitting as well for this. We have an update! I'm you, but stronger. T-pose. So good! Because that was my outfit in Animal Crossing. I used to wear like the green witch hat with, you know, the little, the bolero dress. I love, the mouth just looks so feral. I mean that in such a good way. Like, it's so good. Ah! Oh, it looks like I'm like, ah! Like, you know when it's like a V mouth, like, like, again, to bring up, was it Legends of Evantris? You know, your man with the ha, 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 ha! I am finite, thank you! Oh my god, this is very surreal to be here. Very surreal to be here this long. Hang on, there's more. I need to show you the rest before I give you anything else. Phoenix! Phoenix drew me furry! Woo, 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 woo! That's so cute. It's even got my like choker and everything. It's got my choker. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. And the glasses. If a fox wore glasses, how do they keep them on? If you don't have ears on the side of your head, how do you keep them on? Do they have to wrap around the back of your head like swimming goggles? Willpower. Hello, I'm Willpower, and you might be entitled to compensation. If you had an accident in work that wasn't your fault. Skill issue. Phoenix, thank you! Hang on, there is something else in here as well. Stop! Oh, from Surrey! Not the place, the person, sorry. That's so cute. I'm gonna explode about it. I'm gonna go up and fire about it. And then sip my water about it. I'm gonna break it down about it. 2, 3. This is so cute. Jeez, like, thank you so much to everyone who... You'd be drawing me. You'd be drawing me. I will have a reference sheet for the new VTuber as well, by the way. You'd be drawing me. Thank you. You have no... Like, I appreciate that so much. The fact that people go out of their way to make picture of me, that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Huh. Whew. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna show you a preview of the model. Two things. If you were subscribed, you may have seen this already. Sorry, subs, you don't get anything new. There are still some texture changes to be made. This is where we're at. This is where we're at so far. This is the progress. This has been in the works for a long, long, long time. Because I threw out the entire model and started fresh late last year. Like, I genuinely, like, I completely started over from what I was trying to do before. And I started fresh. And this is where we're at. First backwards VTuber on Twitch! Woo-woo! I made these shoes in Vroid. I made Vivienne Westwood rocking horse shoes-ish out of 2 different types of shoes that I glued together in Vroid. And they look pretty good, to be honest. They look pretty good. So I'm really happy with that. I need a different tartan pattern, just because this one doesn't join up right, and I want it to be slightly different. Same colors, just slightly different. I need the lace to be different, because it's not perfect. It's not perfect. You know. Ye have seen one picture of the face. And the face has not really changed very much since that, so I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. And between that and having the PNG tuber as well, like, we're really full steam ahead. This is great. Also, I need to give a big shout. Hang on, where do I have him? Can I loop this? Eric Carey, I don't know if Eric Carey is still in chat. Eric Carey made, and I am not joking, like 50 of like these little animated stickers. And I keep trying to see if there's like a GIF service I can upload them to, but none of them will let me upload anything. And we don't have space for all of them on Discord, but they're so good. They're so good. She animated them with Spine 2D. I think it's called Spine, S-P-I-N-E. And I can't get to loop. They're so good. I have tons of these. Tons and tons and tons. I'm not joking. Billions. Trillions. Bajillions of them. Yeah, Eric Harry, that's you. That's you. Well, that's me, but I'm talking about you. So cute. So cute. Ah. Oh. Can we give them for Eric Harry? Like, I could check. Like, you made a ton of them. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to put them. And how I want to distribute them to the people. With Spine. Yeah, I sure hope they do. Me too. Oh, God. You're also good. That's what I do. You're also good. My brain is starting to get tired. I might have to wrap up. You're making me a new outfit. Wait, you're over here. You're making me a new outfit. On the grind all the time.
Cake, by the way, us on the Minecraft have made a little something for you after stream.
Oh my God. I'll be in soon. I'm gonna wrap up in a little bit. I'm scared and excited. Can I get thank you for the bits? And Ed, hello, Team. Congrats, Kate. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was gonna say something else that's gone in my head. Lads, you're so good. You're so good. Like, honest to God, like, you're just such a good bunch, and I'm so glad. I know we've done a lot of things to, keep the vibes immaculate here, because I can't be dealing with any feck acting in here, you know? We're here to mess, not be obnoxious. And, yeah. Thank you all for maintaining the vibes all the time. And thank you to the mods for maintaining the vibes. And we have something very important. There's a birthday on this day today. Duck Whistle. Duck Whistle, it is your birthday! La da 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 da. Oi, 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 bring it down now. Da 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 da. Ow! Da 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 da. It's your birthday today! La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Bring it down now! Hey! Happy birthday, Duck Whistle! Oi, 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 oi! Ah, I hope you're having a great day. A very, very good day. Where was my music on? There was. There's another thing that I want to talk about this year, because I keep humming and hawing about it. I want to sing more. I'm going to do a karaoke stream. And I am going to do a karaoke stream with my current VTuber model before she retires. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it before she retires. Like, she might come back when the new model comes out, but I don't know. No, I'm not retiring before V-Cake version 1 of my VTuber retires. What would it take to sing a song in Irish? Oh, not very much. I mean, I've got a little repertoire. And we have a shark close-up as well. It's true. It's true. I have been actually genuinely practicing singing. I'm not in the, oh, I should. I was like, no, I have been practicing singing. Not just a bit of karaoke. Like, I've been working on my range. I've been working on my range. That's been fun. Which Irish song is your go-to? An Bócailín Bán is my go-to. I'm a Shanno singer. So I do like the lilting and the, you know, all of that kind of stuff. I need to broaden that repertoire because I don't know as many Shanno songs as I'd like, but it's very fun. It's that kind of music. It gets into your bones, you know, it gets into the bones. Oh, Pucker Bwilla is so fun because everybody gets on board for it, you know. If you don't know Pucker Bwilla, it's fun. It's fun. Because it starts out, you know, all chill and relaxed, then everyone goes mental. It's one of the, you know, those songs that, like, builds up a lot. Hang on, I just got a message from Mercury. How you do that so fast? How you do that so fast? But yeah, I am singing more this year. I have already been singing more in my own time.
Singing is genuinely something I'm so passionate about, and I'm always so happy to see other people learning to sing out.
It's so nice to see people, like, learn to sing, like, getting, you know, practicing, and just having fun. Like, you don't have to be good. But I know I can be good when I put the effort in. You know, that kind of way? You know, that kind of way? I can belt them out. Not always well, but I can belt them out. So... Do you think we'll get someone's mother's opinion on the karaoke stream? God, I hope not. Davey, did I say thank you? Thank you so much for the bits. You're very, very kind. Yeah, what I'll probably do for this, when I do a karaoke stream, it could be any time. It could be tomorrow. No, I don't really have enough time to prepare. It'll be soon. It'll be in the next few weeks. I don't know if I'll need to have it unarchived. So, if you screen record it, I didn't see you do it. I'm not a snitch. I don't actually care if you screen record it. I don't know if I'll be able to leave the VOD up. And I'll probably have a set list. Like, I will have a list of songs. I might be able to take 1 or 2 requests, but I'll have a set list of things. Real organized stuff. Because I want to sing a few things that suit my voice. And then we can have a bit of crack in the middle as well, you know? You know? Sophia says, I did choir as a kid, and after getting COVID twice, my breath control agent is good, but man, I love to sing. I felt a huge in my breath control after I had COVID. I had to work on that really, really seriously, because I can, la 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 la. I can hit all of those la 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 notes. But, like, it's in my head, because people are like, oh, you can sing. I'm like, so I'd like to keep doing that, yeah. Can't wait to suggest adding Yugoslavian 80s new wave to your song list. Okay, I do have a playlist. I obviously can't play the songs for you, but I have, I'll give you some artists. Alright, what do we got? We have, any hands up for some Erasure? Do we have a little respect for Erasure? Some Queen, Dolly Parton, some Madonna, a bit of Amy Winehouse, Four Non Blondes, Doris Day, just to keep it fresh. I have a very weird range, and I have to play to my strengths. I have to sing in the range that I can sing in. It's a solid playlist, and there'll be a few other bits in there as well, you know. I can sing in Doris Day's range, and I can do that, but it's coming back to me a lot more now. Oh god, lads, do you know what the top recommendation for this playlist is? Like, the very first song recommended that I should add to my playlist that is for singing songs. Rowan, are you here? It's Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. See, I see, so it's a tune until you hear it the 400th time, and there's that one particular rendition of it. Let me refresh. You know you can refresh. Wait a minute. Under Pressure, but I'd have to sing both parts. It's not a bad song, like, it's actually not, but some songs just have the curse of being played into the ground. Like, Africa by Toto is not a bad song, but oh my god, okay, I need to start wrapping up soon, but I remember seeing a BuzzFeed article. I know that's not a great start to the story. A BuzzFeed article, and the entire article was a set of GIFs explaining the feeling of listening to Africa by Toto. That was it. That was it. That was the whole thing. Oh, lads, what am I doing? There's no show like a Joe show. I have to put some Joe Dolan in there. We have to have Joe Dolan. We have to have Joe Dolan for the karaoke. Otherwise, what are we doing? Cake, by any chance, have you heard the live rendition of Come On Eileen? I promise there's no reason why a specific chunk of chat are having a heart attack right now. I have heard it. And I would play it on stream if I thought it wouldn't get muted and set on fire. But it's catastrophic. It's catastrophic. I'm feeling a distinct lake of ABBA. What's everyone's favorite ABBA song? Because I like ABBA. I can sing ABBA. Sometimes. Some of them. Some of it. SOS is a banger. Chickatita's a banger, but Chickatita's a Christmas song. I don't care what you say. It's a Christmas song. Okay, what about Devo? Maybe some Whip It. Whip It real good. We could. You never know. Don't know if I have the range for Devo, but you know. Can I be honest, lads? Anytime I think of Devo, I just think of Little Karibo's Without Yugi. Because I'm pretty sure that was the first time I heard of Devo. Sorry. I definitely heard their music before, but that was the first time I realized that they exist. Does Your Mother Know is such a I could sing Does Your Mother Know. I could definitely do that. I'll put it on the list. I like the idea of going in with a list of things I'm going to sing because I don't know a lot of music that you suggest. I don't know a lot of what you suggest. Like, when we've done these streams in the past, and not many of them we've done, people have been suggesting songs. I'm like, I've never heard this before. And I'll listen to it, and it's great, but I'm like, I've never heard this. Oh, Lay Under Love on Me. I can't break into song. This isn't the karaoke song. This is not the karaoke stream. This is not the karaoke stream. Chill. Maisie Squeak, hello. I came from Rather Heaven VOD because because I love the game. I was lured by your charming Gaelic charms. Ooh. Tarcumanish. Taruna Gumditch. Unvulcaticum. Doggedy and Lyris. Ooh, don't tell me when I told you that. I'm so sorry. How are you? Hello. For dinner, Marshall, we'll see you soon. Just see you soon. Karaoke, who's Oki and where are they being carried? Oh, to wherever you want. Like, you know, just down the road. Just a few doors down. Yeah, there's not that many ABBA songs you could go wrong choosing. Except for the Tom and Jerry Kids theme. Tom and Jerry Kids. That is burned into my brain. Alright, we're playing it. We're watching this now, I guess. I need to finish stream soon. This is burned into my brain forever. Tom and Jerry Kids. It was not a good show. It is the most 90s we need money from the IP. Tom and Jerry Kids. It's so 90s. No, this isn't ABBA. No. This is just a. At least I don't think it is. Oh, but actually, do you know what? I am gonna set myself a challenge. I'm really glad you brought that up, Lola Cheese. See, Lola Cheese, you get it. Imagine if it was ABBA. It's like, well, what did ABBA do in the 90s? They sang the theme tune to the Tom and Jerry Kids. Hands up anyone here who's played Little Big Planet 2. I have not played any Little Big Planets. But you all know a specific song. Every single one of you all know Sleepyhead. You know this song. I'm going to skip into it a bit. You know this song. That sample is from an Irish song. The sample, you know, that is a sample from Mary O'Hara singing O Roma Vagine. This is the song it's a sample of. And I am not, like, you'll hear it immediately, and you'll never be able to unhear it. That's it. It's unmistakable. It's just pitched up. The I actually don't know the words to this song. Much to my shame, I don't. But the that's pitched up to the in Sleepyhead. It's the same. It's the sample, and it's so cool. I always get so excited about it. Also, Sleepyhead is like one of the songs of all time. It's such a cool sound. It's such a cool sound. So yeah, that's how Mary O'Hara ended up on the Little Big Planet soundtrack. I get so excited about it. Great song. Great song. Yeah, she found the harp in the lake. But yeah, what I was going to say is I want to learn that song. I've never actually known the song Oro Mavagin. I know it to hear it, but I don't know all the words. I always forget the words. It's Oro Mavagin, which is pretty much like, oh, my little boat. Not joke, that's actually the name of it. Oh, my little boat. It's a bit high for my range, but I can give it a go, you know? I can give it a go. Oh, lads, I don't want to go. I wasn't expecting to be able to stream for so long, considering I've had... I did not mean to play that again. Sorry, Mario O'Hara. I've had 2 hours sleep in the last... I've had 2 hours sleep since 8 a.m. yesterday. You have to admit... I'm gonna have such a good sleep tonight. I'm gonna have such a good sleep. I don't feel too bad because I did have a rest. But... You know, not wanting to go is a sure sign of tiredness. I know. I need to chat to you before we go. I've been thinking. Dangerous, I know. Come here. I'll tell you first. I'm not going to be here on Friday. I need to go and see Mammy. I need to see my mom on Friday for a thing. It's okay. She's cool. She's fine. She's alright. I need to see her on Friday. So that's why we did our food and drink stream yesterday. So I won't be here on Friday, unfortunately. I am humming and hawing about tomorrow. I have an idea of something fun I could do. But since I'm still paying off a lot of sleep debt and I've just accrued more sleep debt, I might take a few days off. Because I have lots of things I need to do. I have lots of things I need to catch up with. But we have a lot to look forward to. Taco Tuesday is going to be real. Taco Tuesday is happening. I'm going to see if I can do it next week. If I can't, it'll be the week after. I don't want to let it go too long because I want this as well. I want to eat this food as well. I want to eat the food. I want to go to sleep, but I will. Can I please try one more? Can I give you another little nudge to get yourself on this day a marketable cake jumper plush. On this day, you can do this. You have 21 days. Let's see if we can really push it. We can really push it because I think if we get to 400, I get a slightly better revenue cut, which is going to go directly into savings and stream stuff. So, and also you get a little one of me, and you get Oscar, and you get Dave. Like that's bad. There's lots of it. You know what, Covey, you're dead right. Let's aim for 420. 420. That's a lot, but I think we can do it. 420. 420 of them, who's with me? We're already at 258, and a lot of those were pre-orders from a couple of months ago, so... I'm just saying. Yes, you could... Oh, Lolo cheese, wait. They're detachable. They're Velcroed on. It's so cool! It's so cool! Purple Bird, thank you so much! Thank you so much! Okay, come here. I want to stay for longer, but I know my limit. Tell Cake Mom the minions say hello. I will! My mum calls ye all my minions on the internet. Don't worry, you don't have to wear the overalls or anything. You don't wear the dungarees. But I will. I'll say hello to her from all of you. All of you. And Gunderson Zadia, I've been hired for a job after 3 weeks and oh yes! Jeez, I mean, interviews are getting a bit mad now, but doing one
I'm not
for 3
wearing
weeks.
a cake jumper. This is part of the yuck.
Shira, thank
Good morning, just bought a plush. It looks so cute.
I'm so glad you like it. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, and thank you so much for picking up the plush. You were so kind. It was funny, actually. It was maybe a day or two after you asked in chat the other week that they sent me the final picture to review, and I was like, she's perfect. She's perfect. No notes. And then they sent her to me, and I've had her here ever since, and I've been, like, dying to show you. So, yeah. Well, lads... 5 years. That's half a decade. Thank you so much for everything. Like, really, yes, obviously the subs, the bits, the everything, thank you so much. Like, that is insane. Like, thank you so much. We're inhuming, but thank you for being here as well. Thank you for coming here in the first place. Thank you for seeing this little Egypt on the internet and going, oh yeah, she's a bit of crack, and staying around, because this is great. This is great. I'm so lucky that we get to do this. We get to hang out, you know? We get to hang out and be messing and carrying on. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if I am streaming tomorrow. Assume I maybe... you know what? Assume I'm not streaming, and I'll ping you if I am. How about that? Miss Peggy! Oh my goodness! How are you doing? Hello! Happy bring it down now! Bring it down now! Hello! I was just starting to wrap up, but like we're chatting for a minute before I go anywhere. Miss Peggy, how are you? Did you all know that Miss Peggy is really good crack? Highly recommend 10 out of 10. And your new model is so cute. It's so cute. It's so good. How are you? How is everybody doing? I've been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. The actual anniversary was last Tuesday, but listen, scheduling, which is a long time. It's a long time. And party hat. Oh yeah, 5 years is a long time. It's a long time. What did you get up to though? In Black Mesa. Oh, I've always wanted to go back to Half-Life. I've heard Black Mesa is the way to go. So one of these fine days. Geez, yeah. God, you're a good gang. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. Also, I'm overwhelmed with having a little image of myself here. Behold, the me that you can have with all of your plushies. Behold. Tiny cake is real! Ah! I love how Dave just bops around on my head. How puntable is this thing? One way to find out. She's slightly too big to go in the mop bucket, the spinny part, but that might not be a bad thing. Yeah, the plushie is a plushie. Velcro. Whop. Oh, I do still need to wrap up. I was just saying to my gang, Peggy, I have had 2 hours sleep since yesterday morning. Because I stayed up all night making a thing. And I'm not here like, please praise me for not sleeping. No, it was silly. But I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop myself because, you know, you throw yourself into one, right? You throw yourself into a mad notion. You're like, I'm going to do this. So I was here like all night. I was like, yeah, I had like like what you call them, like a thermos mug of tea. I was like, I would stand up every so often. I was like, huh. All right, I was locked in. I was so locked in. I don't regret it. Huh. The allure of the shitpost, it was too strong. I couldn't help myself. I had to lock. Yeah, I could just lock in on sleep. I need to lock in on visiting the Minecraft server because I think the gang are up to something. I know you. Sorry, that's really I shouldn't do that to anybody ever. Aloha to me, buddy. I know of you. You are cool and hip. Very cool and very, very hip. And highly recommend. Sorry to put you on the spot. How you doing? What's the crack? I'm so sorry. I messaged you once like a million years ago being like, hey, do you do commissions? And then I completely forgot to message you back. Please don't put me in the blender. I had a good run in fairness. I had a good run so far. I have to go in the blender. That'd be it. But I think you're very cool. See, this is the thing I was telling my gang earlier. It's like we're all just like, you're very cool though. You're very cool. Behold the banner. 5 years. 5 years. I'll see all of these VTubers. There are definitely more. There are so many where I talk to them. They're like, I want to wear. I was like, I know you do. I know. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. We'll find them. We'll find them all. And I feel like I'm only getting started. I need to go. I need to go. I don't want to go, but I have to go. I will put the video of the presentation I had for you earlier. I will throw that up on YouTube probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow. And the, you know, a Midwestern goodbye. Do you see, I'm going to tell you a funny thing, all of you. This is an Irish goodbye. You know, people are like, oh, an Irish goodbye is when you slip away. No, an Irish goodbye is when you can't stop saying goodbye to everybody because you kind of don't want to fully leave, but also you keep getting caught by people when you're on the way out the door because you're like, oh, geez, I didn't say goodbye to you. Oh, like, how are you? You know, how's Noel? You know, how's things? Because you'll do that over and over because you'll be there still like 2 hours later. An Irish goodbye is at least 45 minutes long. At least. It starts at 45 minutes. It takes so long to leave a party because you have to make sure you don't miss anybody. We don't sneak out the door unless we're in a serious, like, urgent rush, you know? It's like a Minnesotan long goodbye. There you go. That's a real Irish goodbye. It is taking forever to leave because, you know, it happens like that. We need to leave before it's dark. It's not 7 p.m. Thank you so much for coming along today. I genuinely don't want to go. I really want to go. Yeah, even on the phone, we say bye multiple times. You can tell when someone is naturalized if they've moved to Ireland because they'll be hanging up the phone and they'll be going like bye, 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 bye. I'm so sorry. My knees just cracked when I moved. Side effect of being like a million years old. It happens. It happens. Thank you all so much for coming along. Come here. I have many links to send to ye. Here, have my internet links. If you're not already in the Discord, don't be afraid. It's very chill. It's very nice. Please go over, show us pictures of your pets and your food and talk video game and clothes and stuff. And it's nice. I recommend. I have 2 YouTubes. I have the YouTube with the long video YouTube. And we've a new video gone up there yesterday of the Rhythm Heaven playthrough, and the people seem to like it, so. And there's the Clips channel. I might not have another new clip up for a few days, but I'll be back on it soon when I'm ready to be back on it, you know, because I've been doing one of those like almost every day for a while, and I don't want to burn out on it, you know. Nightmare to burn out on something I enjoy doing so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna stop the tunes. I need to see where we're going. Who's online? Because Miss Peggy, I was going to raid Miss Peggy. I was like, well, you're here now, so that's okay. We have to get the whole gang on board, which means, all right, seatbelts on. Oh, I know where we're going. Oh, well, then I know where we're going. Ah, well, then I know where we're going. Oh, perfect timing. Right, I'm going to send you over to Rin, who is drawing. And is currently drawing fish. Drawing a shark. Drawing a little buddy. Rin is a real one through and through. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Very, very real and cool and very sick. Ramo, thank you for giving me such a Nightbot. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I gotta go. I don't wanna. I want to stay here for another 3 hours, but I have to be real with myself. Thank you so much for coming along. Thank you for everyone who's been here. Jesus, a lot of people have been here for about 5 years. Whether you've been here 5 years, whether you've been here like 5 minutes, thank you all so much. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong button. I wasn't done yet. I was still talking to you. The wrong button. That's the button I want to press. Thank you so much for 5 years. 5 years. Please go be very nice to Rin. And if you're on the Minecraft server, I'll see you in like 10 minutes, alright? Thank you so